Hello, everybody. How you doing? Thank you all for being here. That's that. Okay, I'm sorry about the echo, but thank you all for being here today. Yes, thank you. Uh, Today is Tuesday, the 30th. Today, it was court day um, for the Martel. The devil in the pink suit, the devil, the demon, little buddy, um, the sorriest man known alive to be a father. Yeah, him. And then Melanie, Dr. Melanie Cherie Rogers. It was their court date today, Tuesday the 30th. Okay. And we'll give more information on that a little later today, or maybe I'll do a pre-recorded or do something tomorrow to talk about that. All right. But thank you all. Thank you everybody for being here in the Pink House today. Um, oh gosh. We're gonna let my pain medicine kick in. Kick in. Yes, we are. But also, I do want to, if everybody can hear me, because just let me know. Just put a one in the chat, someone, if you can hear me, because I don't want you all not being able to hear me. And I see some people made it here on time. I'm not going to call no names, but you know who you are. Thank you, Cheryl and Janetta and Stephanie. Thank you, guys. And Queen Purple. Thank you. Purple Queen. Purple Queen. What I say, Queen Purple? That's okay. Let me just thank everybody for being here. But let me just say this. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only in this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I get that on out of the way. Let me see. Yeah, get that on out of the way. And then everything on this channel is covered under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I just want to make sure that is out of the way as well. And because we're getting ready to do some talking. Yes, we are. When I say some talking, we're getting ready to do some talking because I don't know what it is about Huntsville, but everything in Huntsville be popping. Let me get my pillow for my if I can get it. Everything in Huntsville be popping off like crazy. I don't know what's wrong with them. I just don't know. Y'all help me to understand what the heck is wrong with those people in Huntsville. I'm trying to prop this up. What the heck is wrong with the people in Huntsville? Not that there's some good people in Huntsville. Kid me not, because I know some, but also for the people that I know in Huntsville, if you got some information, make sure you send it my way. Go to my Instagram and drop me some more information. I do need it. And there was somebody, I'm not going to say who you are. If you're at home watching or somewhere in Huntsville watching, I sent you a DM this morning. Answer that DM for me if you don't mind. Say yes, Pinkie, or say no for me. Just give me a yes or no, because I need to know before this live continues. I really need to know, because I want to know whether I can say what I need to say or get that information said. I want to know whether I can release that information. So if you can, you know who I am, say yes or no. Okay? Just say yes or no. Send me a DM, yes or no. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. But anyway, because I don't reveal my sources at all, but I always get permission whether I can go ahead and release that information once you send it to me. If you didn't tell me I can or I can't. So I always make sure I get a yes, because you may send me something, but that don't mean you want me to, tell everybody. So I don't know. So you didn't say yes or no for it. Okay. But anyway, thank you, Linda, for being in the pink house this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My desk is shaking. Let me pull it up some because my pillow is up under it. My pillow here that I use for my okay, I'm trying to get it so my arm can have something to lay on until it acts right today. Thank you, Linda, for being here, and thank you for all that you do. Make sure everybody send Linda some love because Linda, she is wonderful. She's our guiding light. She is. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. And then Impetitious, my person of the day, my person of the day every day, because you're the one that keeps me intact of what day of the week it is. Okay. And today is Tuesday. And I knew that. And thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Impetitious, for letting me know. Today is Tuesday, guys, the 30th. And today, it was court day for them today. Rod Daniels, thank you, Rod, for being here as well. Why don't Martel leave Melanie alone? I don't know. Well, I'm not going to say I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to give it to everybody my opinion. I think because he's a narcissist. That man is crazy as rocks cakes. Rock cakes. Rocks cakes, rocks cakes. I don't know. Mud cakes, dirt cakes. He's just crazy as F. That's all. He's just crazy. He's a narcissist, and I don't know what to say about him. All words are lost when it comes to him. All words are lost. Oh, he has cold salt. Yes, he got that bird brain, but he haven't claimed it yet. He still said in Tasha K Live, that he got to get to know her now. That's the world of a narcissist. He's in his own little world. After all these years, he tearing up his family, doing all this criminal activity with her, doing everything. Let the moose head out on humans. That's her, the moose head. And he still got to get the door. Okay. She got her head up under the water, She got the head up under the water. You got your little cursing girl by. Yes. Thank you. I needed somebody to read her and shade her early this morning for me. Good afternoon, Miss Pinkie in the chat. Thank you, Cheryl, for being here. Cheryl. Thank you. I love myself some Cheryl. Yeah. Cheryl, I'm going to let you tell them again today. Cheryl woke me up again today. She woke me up again today. Yes, she did. And I truly didn't remember the conversation until a little while ago, about an hour ago or so. We was talking. And I asked her, Cheryl, did you call me this morning? She said, yeah. And I thought I was dreaming that she called me because she woke me up. I was in the bed, sleeping good, and had my phone by me, and it woke me up. So, and I didn't remember. I thought I was dreaming that she was talking to me. I thought it was a dream. And I don't remember the conversation. I swear I did not remember the conversation. But we was talking. She said, yeah, Pinkie, I called you. And I asked her, what did we talk about? And she had to tell me. I didn't have no clue what we talked about. That's the worst part about it. People, if you call me and wake me up, half of the time I don't know I'm talking to you. My kids used to tell me this all the time. They used to do this all the time. Let me tell you, my kids, them 3 rugrats, used to do it all the time. They would come in the middle of the night, wake me up, and ask Mom, can we go this is true story, 3:00 in the morning. They go out to Walmart to buy all this camping gear, big tent, all these sleeping bags, and spent all this money. And I did not know they had left the house. And I was at home by myself because my husband was out of the country or out of I don't know, he was out of somewhere. But anyway, bought all this stuff. I woke up in the morning, having to opening up my shutters and looked out. There's a big camping tent, not a small one, a big camping tent. Not one, but 2. outside on the property. And I'm thinking, Lord, a bobcat, ground lion, anything could have came out there and got them. They're out there sleeping down. So I get my robe on, go out there, and I peeped in, they're all asleep. So I just walked and came back in. And when they finally woke up, I could see them getting up, coming across the property to the house. And I asked them, what y'all doing out there? They said, you told us we can go camping. I said, I did. Yeah, you said we can go to Walmart. I said, I did. They said, yeah, you told us, we asked, can we get your credit card and spend some money at, and I said, I did? They said, yeah. You sat right up in bed and talked to us and then laid back down. And I had no idea, none of the conversation. None. They used to do that all the time. My daughter still do it today. Have conversations with me, and I don't be knowing I'm having conversations with people. Shoot. Now, a couple of you in the chat know that for real because you have talked with me and I've been half asleep and don't remember the conversation. Because I talk to people, wake up and talk to them, lay back down, and don't remember nothing, not even know that we talked to that day. A couple of you, I know it's about 2 or 3 y'all, you may be in the chat, remember me going through those with you. I don't remember the conversation. I have to ask you, what we talked today? Did we talk today? Yeah. What we talked about? Or they be talking and saying something. I don't remember that. But they said, Pink, I told you that. You did? I don't remember. I have no idea. But that's it. But guys, that happens to me all the time. Okay? It happens. Hi, Mary Willis. How you doing today? Thank you for all my pink waves. Pink wave. Rabbits running. I'm glad my daughter don't have no more rabbits. We had so many rabbits before. Oh my God, I'm so glad. We got the ashes of one of them. In the still got that rabbit's ashes and everything, lock of hair and everything. Paid all that money for a rabbit funeral. Yes, I did. I paid for a funeral. The rabbit is in. I've been cremated. Is in the little box with the ashes, with the footprints, the hair, lock of hair, everything. You name it, with the photo and everything. Yes. Let me see. Purple Queen, good afternoon. It is afternoon, isn't it? It's lunchtime. Thank you, guys. It is lunchtime. Very sweet and Nosy Rosie must be in here. Hello, Shirley, Terry. Nosy Rosie must be in the chat because I see everybody saying hello, Nosy Rosie. Let me see. Unless I miss Nosy Rosie. If I miss you, Nosy Rosie, I don't mean to miss you. I'm going love, and how are you, love? So Nosy Rosie is in the chat too. Thank you. Miss Yvette Bell, thank you for being here. This is sick. When would he post children on his page and he have no relationship with them? And still, this man, yeah, that's Basement Billy. That's who we're going to talk about. And Basement Billy didn't just do that on his own without a go ahead from somebody. Somebody fed him some jungle juice and told him to do it. The jungle juice, like he do everybody else, even the female, he give them that jungle juice. And I ain't talking about the jungle juice that you drink from the carton or from the box or from the bottle. I ain't talking about that kind of jungle juice. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here, Debbie, my Debbie. And I hope you're feeling good. MAF. Thank you for being here as well, MAF. Thank you, everybody, for being in the Pink House. I still have RSV in You want to just keep me lifted in prayer. We will. Hello, Shirley. Sir. We will. We'll make sure we send out our prayers, guys. Send out prayers and everything. Yes. TKO, thank you for being in the pink house as well. Thank you for being here. No, Rosie, you got to be up and further up in the because I must have passed you because everybody keeps saying hello, Rosie. No, Rosie, Nosy Rosie. I'm sorry if I passed you over, but you know I don't mean to. I love you to death. Jeanette Boyd, thank you, Jeanette, for being here as well. I'm hope you're feeling better today. I am today. You can tell I'm feeling a lot better because I look a lot better. I just still look sleepy and half out of it. Prayer for Miss Gamble. Yes, make sure y'all send prayers for everyone, Miss Gamble and everyone, because we've been having a lot of people sick lately. So let's send prayers for everybody that's sick and not doing well. Yes, guys, we got to keep everybody lifted up. Did anyone hear that the court date has been postponed again until April the 28th? I do not know if this is true or not. If it is, what's really going on, in my opinion, and allegedly. Rabbit running, I don't know, but I just know about the court date. But I do plan. I didn't have time when I woke up this morning. Well, Cheryl woke me up. Thank you, Cheryl, for waking me up. And I did tell her thank you for waking me up, though. I didn't know she woke me up. But anyway, I'm going to find out why and everything. And as soon as I find out, I'm going to jump on it so we can go ahead and do a live on it. Okay? All right. Because I got some information on Martel. I want some other stuff, but I want to keep it separately because this is about that dirt dog being a sperm donor, the queen of dirt animals. I shouldn't say dogs because I got a dog. I'm not a dog person, but I do have two, and I love them to death. I will not get rid of them at all. I love them. I don't know what I would do with them without them. When I say I love Bello the husky and Coda, my Aussie, I love them to death. I wouldn't know what to do without them. So that makes me a dog person, don't it? I think so. I'm a dog person, guys. I'm a dog person and didn't even know it. But I love them to death, and they love me. To be honestly, I think they love me more than anybody else except for my son. My son is the one that purchased them 2 years ago, and he's their master. But I think because they know I'm his mama, that makes me very important in their life. And they know I'm his mama, so they think I'm their mama, which I am their mama because he can't be their mama because he's a man. So I'm the mama. And that's what they hear everybody call me, the mama. So that's what they call me. That's what Bell and Coda, they call me the mama. They can't talk, but they say it to me in dog language. And I understand their dog language. I do. Because I speak dog language to them all the time. Don't ask me how. I don't know how I be doing it, but that's just a way of talking that the two of them have with me. Okay? We have that language. I don't know how. But anyway, y'all don't go making fun of my dogs now, or me talking to my dogs. Okay? That's just what I do. Sharon Haywood, thank you for being here in the Pink House. Thank you so much. April, Nicole, thank you, April, for being here. Justice, thank you for being here today, too. Blessings to you as well. Terry, T-Baby for life. Thank you, Terry T-Baby. Since we sometimes, oh gosh, T-Baby, oh Lord. I'm going to have to switch this mouse over on the other side because this is not feeling the greatest. Mary Brown, thank you, Mary Brown, for being here. We got a lot of Marys in here. Mary Willis, Mary Brown, Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick, 318. Thank you, Louisiana Chick. Thank you for being here as well. Stephanie, 614. Stephanie, You are on time, Stephanie, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Stephanie. I love it when everybody's on time. Cheryl is on time. Debbie is on time. Stephanie is on time. Nobody get put in the corner today. I ain't got no complaints today. Hello, Veronica. Thank you for being here as well. Monroe, thank you for being here in the Pink House. Can y'all see? These people are on time. The ones I'm talking about, because they love to show out sometime. They love to act a fool and show out. Afternoon, Sharon Haywood, April. Oh, okay, you're just saying hello, Purple Queen, to everybody. Okay. Okay. Now, and thank you all for giving me my ones to let me know that everybody heard me okay. We're going to go ahead and get down to the get down. You know, we had to get Basement Billy to stop posting children on his page. What is up with that? Is this man, can I say it, is he a pedophile? A pedophile? Or say petty? A petty? Is he a petty? Is he a petty? And then la foul? Is he a boom 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 boom? Is he a petty? Boom 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 foul? I can't sing, but that sounds like that's the way I'm gonna have to go here, guys. I don't know what this big. Did y'all see him jumping on the piece of wood on his Instagram account? He had himself jumping on a big tree limb, a branch, a big tree trunk, jumping on it with this red shirt, with his other side of the shirt all pulled up, with his big butt hanging out, just like the rest of the Scotch brothers. Didn't anybody see him out there in the woods jumping? I heard that he eat roadkill. Ooh, not that word, but animals, when he found them not living no more, he'll go and get them and cook them. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm just telling you what I heard. I can tell you all the time what I heard. Live answering many questions. OSNC. Okay, yeah. I do know that, Justice. Thank you. Yes, we got you. Hello, family. Hello, Miss Gloria. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the Pink House with your family. Please put chess pieces in the chat. Yes, guys, go ahead and do what Linda say, chess, because Mel plays chess. We're playing chess with her. Mel don't play checkers. She plays chess. So flood my DM, not my DM, flood it with the chess pieces. Go ahead and let's put the chess pieces where they may lay, where they lie. They was not raised right. They wasn't. They raised themselves. And thank you, Greta Lee, for being here. My Greta Lee is in the house. Yes, my Greta Lee is in the house. Let me see what Greta Lee said. I can't wait until we find out if Mel can put her kids back on social media in full custody. Ooh, when she is able to do that, let me tell you what we're gonna do. And we ain't gonna be playing no games. We're gonna go get our drinks out. And y'all know I'm not a drinker, but I will be drinking something, a Long Island iced tea. That's the only thing I drink. I can drink that, but I don't drink because I don't drink. But I will drink that, just like I'm not a dog person, but I do have dogs. But I will drink that. So we're gonna drink, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna be hooping and hollering, everything. I won't be sitting in this chair that day. I'll be in another room so I can be dancing and going live all at the same time. Y'all will be seeing Pinkie and the dogs all acting a fool. We will be acting a plum D fool, enjoying ourselves. Yes. Oh my Lord, that would be a happy day. We're gonna have to think of a name for that day and have it already ready. Yes, we're gonna 57 watching and 47 in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Don't be skipping on a girl's like button. You hit that like button. The one that looks like this or look like that, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yes, hit that button, guys. I need it. Y'all know I need that like button. Yes. Do we have court results yet? No, Gloria, not yet. When Black Titanic comes in into the chat, she'll be here today. I'll ask her. We'll see whether any news yet. Okay, we'll check. I'll check for you. I did talk to her several times today, but we was talking about other stuff. But we will check with her. All right. Today is Male's Court Day. It is. Yeah, it is, Greta. Hello, Greta. Thank you for helping me. Please, can someone tell me why Basement Billy is posting sugar mamas on his page? Yes. And the reason I think he is doing that, posting those pictures, because think about it. Martel started off with the with this on when he did the exclusive interview with Tasha K, right? Not the bash Tasha K. I'm glad she did do that interview in a way. You know why? Because we got a chance to see what this clown of a devil face, where he's going, what he's thinking. And you know, he can't hold water, right? A devil don't want to hold no water because he probably wants some, but it ain't gonna stay. But anyway, because he's hot, he's smoking hot. He looked like he's already been toasted already, you know. But anyway, because if y'all haven't noticed, this man's whole facial structure and change, the texture of his skin and change, is look rough, scaly, and darker. Yes, his ears is pointed up, his eyebrows is changing, his eyes is cold as ice, and they're all puffed up, and his face looked terrible. And even the top of his head don't even look the same. And then his body ain't changed. We knew this man, he ain't changed, right? But I think, to be honest, in my opinion, it's allegedly, but it's in my opinion, so I can give my opinion. And I've been thinking this since I heard, okay, that the reason why. Oh, okay. Let me just do this, guys. Give me 1 second. Now, guys, Black Titanic is in the house. Black Titanic is in the house. Thank you, Grand Rising, Miss Black Titanic. I'm throwing the link down for my co-host first. Let my co-host come up first. And then once the co-host comes up and greet everybody and everything, let me, because she's in the house. Once she gets here, and then in a few minutes, I'll drop the link for you all to come up. But we're going to give Black Titanic a chance to come up and do what she do best. Come on up, Black Titanic. And I haven't missed anybody. I know I skipped down to drop down to Black Titanic. Yes, I know I did that. But I'm going to come back to you all. So I haven't forgotten about you. Black Titanic, the link is in the chat. And for you to come on up. Little Paulette in the game, thank you for being here in the Pink House. Okay, thank you, Black Titanic. Thank you for being here. Little Paulette in the game, thank you for being here in the Pink House. There's an echo going on. Do you hear it?
I took it off. Is it still there?
Okay. Oh, you sound wonderful now.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your thing. This is my co-host, Black Titanic. The boots on the ground. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. You take it.
Well, I've been in the chat ever since you came on. You just couldn't see me, sis. But we'll talk about that later.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. We'll talk about that later. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone in the chat and everybody. I called Pinkie because I was so disturbed to see little sugar mama and that other young lady too. That other girl, the other child that's over there with Basement Billy. You guys know that this has just gone too far. This is a major, these are major red flags that what we're looking at. I don't know how did he get Sugar Mama picture? How do you know? What do you think? Why? How do you think he got Sugar Mama picture? Allegedly, it was sent to the pictures were sent to him by um, Martel. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine. Yes.
Yeah, and this when you're dealing with children, crossing over to children, it's very disturbing, and it's very disturbing that Martell being a narcissist and a narcissist parents, he only needs his kids for whatever supply that he need at that moment. He's disconnected from all his kids. A narcissist is unable to give empathy and have feelings. Only feelings he can have is the supply that you're going to give me to benefit me. Now, right now, he's using Sugar Mama as his supply because he knows that that can get under Melody's skin. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how I feel just watching both of those children over there under that man. Okay, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, hello,
How you
Grand
doing?
Rising. Black Titanic. Hi, Mrs. Pinkie.
I'm
Sorry, I
doing
woke you
just
up.
fine, Cheryl.
Look,
Go ahead and tell us how you feeling about this, because he is going too far. He is going too far.
Listen, Martel have did everything he could to get under Melody's skin. Everything, and everything he has done has failed. So, like narcissists do, like Mrs. Black Titanic said, like narcissists do, they use their kids and they'll use anybody, especially if they're trying to get under that person's skin. If we notice, Melody hasn't spoke or said anything. She hasn't responded to him. I'm so proud of her for not responding, because that's what he wanted her to do anyway. They like to provoke you, and he did it on the video that he showed half of. He didn't show the whole story, and he do it now. Anything to provoke her. He knows that Sugar Mama is Melody's life. She loves her children. He can't get to her no other way. So he used his children to get to her. The one thing that she loves more than anything in his life, anything in this world, he uses. That's not a flex. He going to some bum that hangs in the woods and eat off unalived animals. This man is not a flex, and he could get in trouble for that as well. Now because Martel put that battery in basement.
What? Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
We
Y'all
can hear
hear
you,
me?
Titanic.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear
Y'all
you.
hear me?
Yes, we do. We hear you.
Can you
y'all
hear
me?
us?
Okay, I'm
yes.
back. Yeah, okay, I can hear y'all now. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Honey, StreamYard. But yeah, he put the battery in Basement Billy's back in the first place. We all know Marcel's behind it. If he really feel that Sugar Mama's not his, give up the rights. Give up your rights to her. Give up your rights to the kids. Let Melody have custody. Martel, if you hear me, and I'm sure you're on a fake Instagram page.
Wait, Cheryl, for one moment. LaDon, I'm trying to bring you up. For some reason, it's saying that they will not need to connect with their mouse because you can add them to the. And I'm trying to bring you up, LaDon, but it's not letting me. Can you, LaDon, drop down and try to come back up? Because it wouldn't. Oh, go ahead, Cheryl.
Yeah, so if he's hearing the sound of my voice, and I'm sure he's on one of them fake Instagram pages, give up your rights to your children. You don't love them anyway. You use them to get under Melody's skin. You don't love them. You can't even provide for them. If you don't feel Sugar Mama is your daughter, give her up. Give up the rights to her, and let these kids move on with their life. They'll be hurt for a little while, but she don't really want you. I don't believe Sugar Mama want you as a father anyway. You're hurting their mother. They don't want you as a father. They see that you make her sad and you make her miserable. Give them up. Why
Do you
don't we
know
just do
that's his
that?
goal? Sorry, Cheryl, but
Uh-uh.
you hit it on the nose. That's his goal. To watch, and his goal is to make those children miserable. That way he knows that it's satisfaction to him because he knows he's getting under Melody's skin. He knows him dating around with other women, whoever he have, bed bug, none of that stuff. His rage, none of that get under her anymore. But what gets
Right.
under her skin is those children, and he has no feelings for them children. He's so disconnected. All he want to do is hurt Melody. That's
Right.
all he wants to
And he
do,
only
and that's what's on his mind. And he feel justified for doing it. You did me like this, so I'm doing you like this, and I have every rights because these are my children too. You know, he feel like he's entitled to it.
but
To treat them children like a dog just to get under her skin because the children deserve it because this is how Melody treated me. That's how
mm-hmm,
narcissists rationalize.
mm-hmm.
Right.
But what he need to do is go look in the mirror. Look at everything you're trying to do to Melody, trying to get under her skin that's not working. Everything you do fail. Look in the mirror. Look how skinny you gotten. Look how much you done lost weight. Look how bad you look. Martell, you're going to need 20 eye surgeries before it's over with. You're deteriorating. Look in the mirror. Everything you're doing to her, you're doing to yourself. See, he don't understand that. Everything he does to her, he's doing to himself. He's going to destroy himself. He's a self-sabotager. He
Mm-hmm.
self-sabotages himself. Just look in the mirror and look how you look. All this energy you're putting into Melody, you could be out here looking for a job, trying to make money. If you see how you look bad. All that demonic energy is being drained out of you, and you look sucked in. You look bad on that interview. Not only what he said, but he just looks bad, period. And he's suffering. He's not making those kids suffer. Those kids are in generational wealth. They will
Right.
never suffer, ever.
Sure. He don't realize that he look bad because narcissists they are very delusional and they
Mhm.
operate on this that grandeur
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
they're all this. Look at me, I'm all this. So he's operating under that. And
Mhm.
like I said, whatever happens to those kids, they deserve it in his mind because Melody did not do what I told her to do. If Melody would have did what I told her to do, these children wouldn't have to suffer. These kids, check this out. They
Mhm.
wouldn't have to be around Arian so much if you would have
Mm-mm.
did what I told you to
You're
do. If
right.
you would allow me to cheat in peace,
Mhm. You're right.
see, we could have worked it out where I could have cheated with Arian and you could get the kids while I go over there to cheat. Now, this is your fault that the children is around Arian. It's your fault, not mine.
Right. That's
That's
exactly what you
how
think.
they rationalize. And
I
did you
know.
hear?
Mm-hmm.
And you know she's a female narcissist. 'Cause did you hear what that girl said on that tape? Melody, it's your fault. It's your fault that you're going through all this. Cause Martel never wanted for his cheating to get out in public. All of this is your fault. And,
Yeah.
and, and she's a female narcissist too. And she is very neglectful. Now, in order to please her narcissist man, she would neglect her own kids just to please him.
Oh, I know
It,
that.
because he got complete control over her. He don't have control over Melody.
Mm-hmm.
Narcissists like to be under control. Now,
Mhm.
this thing with Basement Billy, this picture, he think that this is one last jab at this woman where he can control her, where she can throw in the white flag with him. Maybe she
Right.
Maybe she gonna throw in a white flag and drop all the charges against him. But far and foremost, he wants her to come back. 'Cause let me tell y'all something.
Hmm.
A lot of y'all think that because she changed her last name to Rogers, that he was gonna finally understand. He's switching it up now. He's saying, "Well, she ain't married yet." That's what he's saying now,
Mm-hmm.
y'all.
Right. That's
So
exactly
You're
he's
what
right.
it is.
still hoping that this woman, he gonna have this woman. He deserves her. This is his property.
Right.
Right. Right. But what he will realize is every time he come into that house, there will be no Melody. When he go to the bathroom, there will be no Melody. When he go to the bedroom, there will be no Melody. I know he's in his own reality. Those narcissists, they be in their own
Right.
little reality. But at the end of the day, Melody is never coming back to Martel. And all he has done is push her away. I was looking at a show. This man, he's a narcissist, and he's in therapy for it. And he broke Martel down to the T. He said he stalked his ex-girlfriend for almost a year and a half. And he did crazy things just to make her love him and make her stay. And he stalked her for about a year and a half. All Martel is going to do is destroy himself, like he said, because he said he ended up destroying himself, stalking her, constantly stalking his ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't understand why she didn't want him no more, and this and that. Martel is going to end up destroying himself at the end of the day. Even though he's in this warped reality, the reality is when he come in that house, Melody's not there. She's never coming back. I know what he believed that she is. She's never coming back.
I do believe that. He still thinks that. He still thinks he got a chance because she's not married yet.
Melody's not coming back. I'm sorry. I know he's in this warped reality that he's in and think Melody's going to come back. Melody's not coming back because all this is to try to, like Miss Black Titanic said, to break her, to get her to wave the white flag and come back. She's not coming back. She's not. She's not. I'm sorry. And he got to think, would he come back to him after he done put out revenge P and all that? And
wait, sure. I'm still trying to get LaDon up. Let me see.
What's going on with StreamYard today?
I don't know. I'm not sure. LaDon, I'm still trying to figure out why it's not letting you come up. Display name.
Pinkie, maybe she can leave out and come through Facebook or Google.
Okay. LaDon, can you come through Facebook or Google?
Yeah, whatever. Or it can be Instagram. If she on any other app, it'll ask you, do you want to come through too? Whatever app she's on, it'll pop her right on through there.
Okay. So if she said if you got any other app, you can try that and it'll ask you, do you want to come through it, Black Titanic?
Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing that enter through the studio and all that.
StreamYard would do. Okay, try it that way, LaDon. I'm not sure why it's not bringing you up.
StreamYard kills me. I got to come through Google too, and I got to put my email in. Oh my God!
I come through Facebook.
Yeah, it takes you through all these changes just to get up.
Okay, I want to get back on Martel now.
Okay.
One thing about Martel, the reason he really don't want to let Melody go because see, he contribute his success with Melody, right? Okay. My success is riding on the back of Melody. I made Melody. I put all this investment in her. No, she's not going nowhere. Look at me. I'm a very important man. Not in his head, for real, y'all. In his head, he made Melody. In his head, he is this creator, right? But see, he attached it to Melody. He just can't let that go. He got a little sense now. He knows she a workhorse. He knows she'll get out there and know she'll get out there and hustle. He knows all of that. He don't want to let it go because it belonged to him. That part of Melody belonged to him, and that's why he want that money. That's why he feel like even his children, y'all. His children money belong to Melody also. I mean, belong to him too. That's why he mad. He's mad as hell because he cannot get over to those children money. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't think this man allegedly is co-hosting with Basement Billy, y'all. Y'all know that? Because I found out he was with Peggy. That shit shocked me.
Yeah.
He was the one behind Miss Peggy when Miss Peggy came out, allegedly. When Miss Peggy came out, when Miss Sugar Mama first came out with her hair product, Miss Peggy tried to put a copyright issue on her through Walt Disney, y'all. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and then later on, every time I'm following Martel, There she is. She on Martell Live. Martell one day tried to ignore her, and she would not allow it. That was when allegedly he and Bedbug had got in a fight and they went live. Miss
Yep.
Peggy was in there blasting him because he was ignoring her. He was coming, it's me, let me in, answer the phone. You know it's me. Pick up, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. And that was when I realized that those two are very, very close. He be putting that woman up to do things against Sugar Mama and Melody. Those two right there.
But
So we know he got bad. Now he got Basement Billy. He got Basement Billy in on it. He has no empathy for his daughter. See, y'all got feelings. He don't feel uncomfortable about this man having access to his daughter, Sugar Mama. That don't bother him. That don't faze him. It fazes us, but not him.
Well, how does he feel? But how does he feel after he went on Tasha K? Sugar Mama's product sold out. How you feel about that?
All they were pissed.
Doing, huh? What you saying, Miss?
I said they were pissed because they were calling me all the way from Huntsville, telling me about how pissed. Arian, somebody I know that know Arian. Arian was so pissed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she said that yeah, all we think about is the queen. She talking about she talking about what's her name is the queen. That's all we think about. But the queen can't, she still said the queen can't rise on her own. She had to use her to rise up. I'm so sick of hearing that. If you all that, you don't need Melody. You don't need to be on Melody platform. Neither one of you, y'all so great. Create your own platform.
Right.
She's too dumb to create her own platform. The girl had a YouTube channel where she could have made crazy money, but instead her obsession with Melody stopped her from making. She let her obsession with Melody stop her from making money. She had a YouTube channel and all that. It's a whole lot of stuff she could have spilled on Martell. She is dumb. I will tell her to her face how dumb she is. You had a YouTube channel and didn't even profit off of it, and everybody profited off her. She's dumb. She can't make nobody famous. If she do want to do something, though, I got a suggestion. She can get a pilot show, The Dumbest Side Chick of Huntsville. That's a good show she can open up.
Yeah, that's a good one for her.
That's a good show. The Dumbest Chick.
Y'all remember she didn't even have no talent to get on the Real Housewife of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because what that lady Mono looking for is up and coming rappers.
Right.
She looking for younger people. She too old anyway.
Right.
The OGs that already on hip hop and alone, they were young when they were on it. Exactly. They were up and coming rappers. They had hits and stuff. Right. She don't even have no skills to even get them. What is she offering if she got it when she went over there? She had nothing to offer Mona. She don't have no ass hit record. She ain't no rapper. She not even a dancer. She even allowed dancers on there. What's her name? R. Kelly. R. Kelly. Y'all know R. Kelly. Ex-wife is a professional dancer.
Professional dancer.
You got to have some kind of talent to get on there.
Right. And she don't have any.
And she too old too. She looking for younger girls, because up and coming artists younger. That's what Mona looking for. Mona can't make no money off her old tail. What can she make money off of?
Right.
Old.
She's too old for that.
If you hear me, why they turned you down? You old.
Exactly.
All like Mama D and all of them, they paved their way to be on there. Their sons and daughters are rappers, or they were rappers. They were one time. Yeah, you ain't bringing nothing to the damn table. Nothing. You ain't even wrote a book.
Don't even own a bowl of goldfish. Don't do. They ain't got nothing. Nothing.
No. Hey, and what I want to say is, I got some receipts here that one of them I really want to go over and everything. If you all don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and read over this. I don't know why I sound like I got an echo on me. Do y'all? Is it just me?
I don't get no echo.
You don't?
No.
Maybe it's okay.
I hear something like a little, every blue moon, a little buzz. Wonder if it's me. Let me cut mine off and see if that'll help.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Let me see, is 146 likes and 211 in the chat. Make sure everybody hit that button coming in. Please hit that button coming in. And everybody that I didn't get a chance to say good morning to or good afternoon to, good afternoon. And I see Beverly Childs is here, and R. Herb is here, Catherine, Barnhill, Greta Lee, everybody, and Sheila Aaron. I can't go all the way back and say hello to everybody, but I do appreciate you all being here, and you're just on time. And thank you, Cheryl. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and play, not play, look at these receipts here I got. I got some receipts I got here, and LaDon been trying to come up. I know she's at work, but
She's still trying to come up. Oh wow!
Yeah, she's been trying to come up. She tried to come up 2 or 3 times, and it won't. For some reason, it won't let me let her up.
It got to be StreamYard, because she never had no problem getting up before.
Yeah, she never had a problem getting up. So yeah. LaDon, if you're still in the chat, try again. Try to come up again, because we do need you up here. Hi, Cricket, for being here.
Come on up, Aunt Debbie. You here too, Aunt Debbie? Come on up, Mama.
Yeah, come on up. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this so we can look at this, and then we're going to finish talking about everything that's going on here. And wait now, what did, okay, Black Titanic is still here. I'm going to go ahead and bring this information up here so that way we can finish talking about it. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to enlarge that. Can y'all see it now? Everybody can see that, right? Cheryl, you can see that too?
Yes, Cheryl? I can see you.
Okay,
yeah,
you can see it? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let me see. I hope they find some charges on Basement Billy. They need to. Basement Billy need to go down. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and show this, and I'm going to be reading a lot of it directly from what I got. Let me see. Cheryl, Michael, can you guys confirm what happened today? Only there was a court date set aside. A court date today is the 30th for Martel and Melanie. Melanie was the one that's taking him to court because he can't afford to take nobody else to court. And we don't have all the information on that, and we'll get with that. And I'm going to talk with Black Titanic on that separately so we can make sure if anything did happen, we get it out. Hi, ADR. Thank you for being in the Pink House. He's determined to keep trying to practice the act of hovering even 3 and 4 years. He's 3 and 4 years post-divorce. He's like a cult leader whose main victim escaped. That is true. They don't like you to get away. No, they have the other cult members to come look for you and track you down. And Ariel, that bird brain is the one that be doing the tracking down. Let me go ahead and get this out so we can talk about these foods, because that's exactly what they are. They the devil's foods. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out, guys. Please believe that one for sure, running that mouth and breaks as a joke. Would it even get any better? No, it won't get any better. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to go and I'll post after this. May, sorry, miss you all. Do some work around the house while listening, but hello, everyone. Okay, doing some work around the house. Okay, May, go ahead and finish doing what you're doing, and then I'll pick back up with everybody after this. I'm going to go ahead and go over some stuff that I got here. Now, I've been holding on to this since, I can tell you exactly what date. I've been holding on to this information since the day of the day. I've been holding on to it since, what's the date? The 30th. I've been holding on to this information since the 24th. About 7 days. It's been a week since I've been holding on to this information. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and release this info, not release it all because I'm still trying to get the okay to release it all. But I've been trying. So if you all, the person, if you can hear me, like I said in the beginning of the chat, if you can hear me, go ahead and just say, give me, just put a yes or no in my DM. Just DM me and just say yes, go ahead, or okay, do it, whatever you want to, however you want to say it. Go ahead and do that for me because I'm going to release it. I've been trying to get your, I've been trying to get you all day to see. Can I release it? But I'm going to go ahead because everybody else got it out already. So, but that's my Huntsville person. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for doing this for me. But I'm going to go ahead and release it as much as I can until I get a full okay. I'm going to release things that I think is okay, stuff that other people already got, I think. And then if they don't have it, I'm going to hold on to it just for a little bit until I get that okay. Hopefully I get it before the live is over. Okay. So, and like I said, I don't put my source names out there. That's confidential. So I'm going to go ahead and show this here. So if you all can see this, let me just see. And that's my copyright just in case. Okay, this is about Martell Holt. The court date, I was hoping I get more, Black Titanic. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, Black Titanic, I have a question for you on the court date. Okay, well, she must be doing something right now, but she's still there, guys. And this is about Basement Billy. And if any, a lot of you may may not know, Basement Billy is the Scott's brother, Maurice and Marceau's Scott. That's their
Okay, brother. I'm here. Sorry.
That's okay.
I was fixing the baby bottle. I was fixing the baby bottle.
Oh, how's the baby okay?
Yeah, I was just fixing her bottle. What are you trying to ask me?
I was people. A lot of people in the chat want to know any update on the court case, or will we be talking about that on another video?
Well, we're gonna have to find out because there's two conflicting things. They were scheduled on the 30th. Okay, it came out of Martell mouth, but then I heard Melody said that there were not going to be any other court date. So I heard Melody say that recently, y'all. There's maybe a few days ago, so I don't know. So we'll see. But see, it could have been just the two lawyers meeting together. You don't always have to go to court. The two lawyers can meet and decide on something. But we'll find out, you guys.
Okay. And then when we find out, we'll do something on it.
Yeah, I kind of like miss living in Huntsville because I would have been ran on down into that courthouse to see what was wrong. I didn't have to be waiting on stuff to get on the computer, you know. Yeah. I could have ran on down there to see for y'all. But I'm in Georgia. I can't do those type of things anymore. We have to wait till stuff get on the computer now in order to find out what's going on. Okay, go on.
Okay. And so we're going to be talking about, that's why at the top it say Martell court date. So we're going to find out the latest on that when we can, because our boots on the ground right now. She's in Atlanta taking care of the grandbaby right now. The grandbaby loves me, but the grandbaby can push me aside for Bella.
How old is she, Miss Black Titanic? How old is she?
No, my daughter don't allow her baby on the internet. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. I just was saying she fell in love with Bella instead of me.
Yeah.
I'm serious. The baby just pushed me aside. But that's okay. I can live with it. Now, Marceau and Maurice's brother is otherwise known as Basement Billy. And his real name is Mark. Everybody, Mark Scott, okay? Mark James Scott, or however you want to put it. Most people just say Mark Scott, and some say Mark James, or whatever. But anyway, we know him as Basement Billy. And I think Martell must have gave this man the go ahead to go after his own child, his baby sugar mama, because there's no reason for this man to have a picture of sugar mama on his page with another man's, which is Mel's attorney. Martel brought his name up during the not Queen Sheba, which is the Tasha K Live. He brought this man first and last name, full name up on that live, and insinuated that Melanie, which we know is all a big lie. The entire interview was a big stage tell lie. That insinuated that Melanie had some dealings and going on pows with the man, some with the man, and we know that's a lie. So I'm not going to even repeat exactly what he said because we know that's a lie. Okay. Hi, Renata, for coming into the Pink House. Thank you for being here, Renita. Okay. And so we know that's a big lie. Okay. And so and I think Martell, you all have to look at the way narcissists put things. They put things out there because they're planning on doing something about what they're seeing.
Yes.
Right. He's not putting it out there just for his good health.
That's right.
He's putting it out there and out there so he can do what he want to do, and then he can. Let me just say thank you for the $5 super sticker, Sheila Aaron. Thank you, Sheila Aaron. And I'm sorry that I was a little late seeing it, but thank you for my first $5 super sticker so far today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it. Because it's not like, thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Okay. And also, let me just say this here. Now, when he's putting things out there in the atmosphere, he's hoping that crazy people, like the ones that believe everything he say, will believe that and follow that. And he's trying to make her look bad at the same time, trying to put doubt in doubt in us, to start doubting Melanie and thinking and want people to think she's such a bad person and she's this and that.
Violent.
Exactly.
Right. And that says Melanie need to have a lawyer that understands narcissistic people. Yes. Because it's hard for people to understand these people, and it was hard for us. And I think because of this show and Martell being on that show, it let all these women that didn't know what the heck that they had in front of them in their home every day. They just thought the man, back then they just called him crazy. This man must be crazy. But yeah, that man was crazy, but there was a name to that man, and not everybody knew that name. Although I never had a husband or a boyfriend that was a narcissist, but I have had family members. Ooh, Lord, if I tell you about this one day I'm going to have to tell you about this one here. He even told me to my phone call and he was going to off my sister, Kill my sister.
Wow.
Yes, he did. He actually, and he didn't say it once or twice. He kept repeating it, what he's going to do to her. And then he didn't realize that, but he knew who I was, but he didn't realize what I was going to say to him. And when he realized what I was going to say to him, that's like just two bulls, boom, boom, boom. But I'm the bigger bull, because this man have to go to work every day to take care of his family. He got a person like me that can know how to turn myself into a fool if I have to come at him. So if I have to be a fool to come at you, I will.
Finish the rest.
Sometimes you got to play the fool game with them. You got to play them and let them know we're going to be two bulls running up. We're going to be fighting. Yes, we are.
Well, I think that's what Melody. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's what Melody had to do when y'all saw her with that baseball bat. And do y'all know that this man had the nerve. I don't know if she got there yet. This claim he had to pull a gun and go get a gun on this woman, this little bitty petite woman. Now, this big old man gotta go get a gun against a little bitty woman like that.
So he say anyway. I don't believe
Right.
Yeah,
a
so
word that
he
come out of his
say,
mouth. Unless I
but
hear Melody say that, I don't believe a word that come out of his mouth. He ain't pulled nothing.
But
Please.
Right.
this is he called the police now, so
Right.
he documenting it, and this is a plan, y'all.
Right.
It's a
It is
plan
a
for him
plan.
to hurt this woman. He can hurt this woman now. He trying to set it up. The cheating, and he finally realized that we don't care about him saying she cheating. Now, what he want us to do now to believe that she's so abusive he got to grab a gun on this woman. He's setting this woman up to do something to her.
And whatever he plan on doing, and whatever he plan
And that
on doing,
baby too.
Yes.
And them children too.
whatever he
Yes.
planning
He
on
is
doing,
setting her up big time. And
right?
I
Whatever,
do believe that, Black Titanic.
right,
He gonna get them children. If he can't get to her, it's gonna be them children.
Children.
right.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Let me go ahead and go over a little more. Thank you for that, Black Titanic and Cheryl. Thank you.
Trust him.
So I just want to put this. If y'all see this man, you run the other way. You run the other way. If you see Basement Billy, you run the other way. Okay? If you see this man come up in your chat with that face as his avatar, get rid of him. Pretend, yeah, he wants you to notice him. This is Basement Billy. This is his mugshot to me. I don't know whether he have one, but that's my mugshot I made of him. Okay? Basement Billy. Okay? Whew, Lord. Let me I'm gonna go ahead and read this off to you all here. I know it's hard to see it. That's why I got it. That's why I'm gonna read it to you. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna read it off to you. And I actually got it that way, but I got it broken up into pieces. So like this, so you can see it a little better. See here? I got the full thing here, but then I broke it up into like 3 pieces, slides, so I can read part of it, the top part big enough for you, and then the center part and stuff like that, so y'all can see it a little better. All right. Okay. So this is let me see what this. Okay. This is like Black Titanic said, he is doing his setup. This is him setting up the dominoes. He's setting up the pieces so they can all start falling down. But he don't realize, because he's so dumb, they're going to start falling down on him. Okay. This is the side of this form. I'm going to read exactly what it said at the top, and then I'll start reading. The side of this is receipts. The side of this form is confidential unless released at the direction of the chief law enforcement officer. Okay. And this is what they call an incident report. Okay. So I'm starting from the left-hand side, the incident report. And the date on this is December, which is 12/8/20, which is December 8, 2020. The time, this is a military time. So y'all have to excuse me. 14:30. What is 14:30 in military time? Anybody know? I should have looked it up. Military time. Let me look it up right quick. Well, somebody look it up and put it in the chat.
It's either 4:30. It's either 4:30 or 3:30.
Okay, 4:30 or 3:30. Thank you.
4:30.
Okay, 4:30. Okay, thank you, Black Titanic. And then they have an agency case number. Right after the military time, they got the agency case number on here, which is the 2020-30-243. And then they got offender at the end of all going across the top. If you right in the right-hand corner, they got offender. Okay. And then victim, they put how many victims it is. They just got one victim. And I guess they claiming the victim is Martell Holt. Oh my Lord, this man played victim.
Hello. Sorry. I just want to correct it. It say 14:30 is 2:30.
2:30. Okay, 2:30.
All right,
Okay.
sorry. All right, bye.
Okay. Thank you, Black Titanic. So that's 2:30. I'm gonna make a note of that so I can remember. That's 2:30. Y'all know I don't know nothing about the military. I should know
Me
military time.
neither. Me neither.
I think people in the hospitals use military time, don't they? The doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times, yeah, they do.
Okay. The address, I'm not going to read over that address, and you can see I got a lot of it where you can't really see it. You only see the house number and part of that MUI, and the rest of it, you can't see it. And then the phone number, I don't have that full area code in, so you have to figure that out on your own. And then employer, it got Holt's Custom Homes, occupation, which is owner. And then it got his sex, which is male, and race, it beef, and then it got English, height 5'11". He's probably not 5'11". That man looked like he's about 5'9". He probably forged, made that up to make himself look taller. And then weight 182 pounds. Date of birth, yeah, everybody knows his date of birth anyway, which is January the 4th, 1982. Age is 38. Okay, at the time he was 38. He's 42 now, guys. And then it got injury. He's saying he had no injuries. If you look at the next line right up under the height, but y'all can't see it because it's been my little, what do you call it? Thing is over it, but it's an injury. No injuries. Officer known to victim. Offender known to victim. It got yes. I guess they're talking about her. Who was the victim? He's the husband to the person that he claimed did something to him. Weapons used. He got weapon used as a knife. A description of weapon, and he got knife. Black handle, 8-inch blade. Let me see. I'm going to go on down to, I'm going to skip that line because there's, okay, wait. Sector, down at the end, it got B2. I don't know what that stands for, sector B2. Okay. And then I guess, let me see. Then they got offender number 1. Offender, the offender is Melanie Holt. That's the time when she had that last name. And then I got who she is, her race, B, sex, F, her date of birth on here, and everything, which is November, year 1985. Her age is 35. Let me see anything else here. NA, I don't know why they got that NA for. Let me go on down. I'm going to skip on down to where it say witnesses, none. So no one was there to witness it. That's good with him acting a fool with his mom, with their mom. And it's got, I'm going to go ahead and read the, let me go on to the next page, guys. So this information here, right in here, I just read all of that. Okay. So I just read all of this portion here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to slip over to the next page. This page here is the description of what happened, the narrative, what they call the narrative on what happened. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read that, and that's going to go over into this page. Well, I can go ahead and just since this here is the same as the next page, I'll just leave it on this page here. So because it gives shows you the big picture. Okay, guys. So on here, I'm going to read. It's a officers. That means more than one. Reported to 5. I'm not going to say the whole address. Their address in response to a domestic disturbance call. It's a domestic disturbance call. I spoke with Mr. Martell Holt into state that his wife, Melanie, same last name, came over to bring him 2 computers and get the Christmas lights. Once Melanie arrived, let me see. Once Melanie arrived, I'm trying to make sure because I'm reading it from my phone, so it's just a little hard to see. Once Melanie arrived, he said he was going to put the Christmas lights on his house, and she said, "That's." Let me see what that says. That's when she got mad and said, "F that." He stated she then grabbed him and broke her fingernail. That don't even sound like her. Grabbed him and broke his fingernail. What's she gonna? That don't even sound like him. Her.
He's a liar.
You know, if he says that, it's going to be the opposite of. If
course.
he's saying this, it's opposite of what happened. That
He's
means
so
he must
feminine.
grab her.
Yeah, that's
I'm
feminine.
telling you, he's so
She
feminine.
broke my nail. Yeah, she broke my nail. Out of all the things to do to him, that what he put in the police report that Melody broke his nails.
No, Melanie broke her nail when she grabbed him.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, that sounds something like what he was saying.
That sounds like he grabbed her. But you know, he threw things around. And then it says she then threw a glass bowl, breaking it, grabbed a knife, threatened, and threw it at him. Let me see what this other thing, because they put something else. Sticking it in the wall. That's when he went to his room, grabbed his GUN, pow, grabbed his pow, and turned around and noticed her coming down the hallway with another knife. When she let's see, can I see what this? She noticed that he had a pow. She turned around and left the house. Okay,
I would too.
Okay, that's right. Continue on.
Please.
Supplement. It got no, and then it got the person. Then it got his signature. Martell's signature, that I hereby confirm that I have read the report and that all the information given by me is correct to the best of my knowledge. I will assume full responsibility for notifying the agency of any stolen property or missing person herein report is returned. Okay, so he already lied right there. So he should be locked up because he just lied on this thing. This whole thing is a lie.
Of course.
Okay. Now that's a lie. And I want to thank you all. Make sure y'all subscribe now. If you get your mom and your friends and your cousins all to subscribe to my channel, but make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, also, I do have, let me get rid of this. Thank you all for being patient while I go over that. Now, and let me see what else I got in here. We can go ahead and be talking about that right quick while I pull up I do have other stuff that I do want to pull up. But Paulette says, shaking my hair, yeah, ASS. Yes.
Did y'all notice he sure do live in a fantasy world? He got to say that the knife stuck in the wall. Y'all know how y'all see them expert knife
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he want us to picture Melody being this expert with the knives, where it could just stick in the wall like that. He's just so crazy.
And he put out a police report on what happened with him. Where's the police report that she has?
Let me tell y'all something.
Because she speaks to police too. The police speaks to them both. They take statements from both. Where's her statement? Why he's showing his? Where's hers?
Let me show y'all something that most people haven't noticed. And thank you, sure. Let me show y'all this right quick. If you look at this knife in the wall, this is a knife that's over a door, right? In order for look at the angle of that knife, I want everybody to look at the angle of this knife, right? If you look
at her door? Is that how she do it?
Say what, Black
I'm
Titanic?
asking you. I'm asking you. Is that her door?
Yes, that's supposed to be the door in the house.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're looking at this door, okay, this knife is over a door. That knife, look at the angle. The knife is coming at a downward, right? Going downward angle,
Right.
right? And if your person is standing on the floor, you cannot throw a knife and it pops and points that direction. You would have to be standing up, throwing the knife down. You have to be taller than the door.
It wouldn't surprise me if he put it there himself.
Right. So that's a person that got a knife. In order for that knife to be like that, it'd have to be somebody that's standing in a chair or tall enough that they can reach up and they stick. That's a knife that's been stuck purposely. There's no way a person can throw. I want everybody to put this into your mind. There's no way you can throw a knife and it comes at that angle. If you throw a knife, it's going to either go straight or coming at the other angle. It would not be pointed going downward. It would be pointed the other. The black blade, the black handle part would be going the other direction or straight. It would not be coming down. In order for a knife to come down that direction, you either have to take your hand and stick it in that direction, like you just think if you're sticking a watermelon or a big something, sticking a knife into something, it comes down, right? Or if you're standing up over, you're taller than something, you're throwing the knife in a downward motion, it'll be pointed that way. That she cannot have done that. That was a nice place. I want everybody to think about that knife had to be placed in there.
Of course.
Look at the angle direction of that knife. That's where he messed up. She could not have stuck that knife in there like that. Unless she had got up in a chair. So think about it. If he was somewhere standing near this area, near the door area, or in that direction, she threw the knife at him. There's no way the knife is going to be way up there. If you're throwing a knife at somebody, he's not taller than that door. That means he would have to be much taller than the door where his head is hitting the ceiling for her to throw the knife upward like that. And if she threw it upward, it would not be pointed in that direction.
He placed the knife there.
That's a knife that's been placed.
He placed it there.
Make sure you all look at this. There's no way. If you don't believe me, there is no way that you can do that.
Most of Martell's receipts are fake and doctored up.
That is a fake placement of the knife.
Right. He put that knife there.
He put that knife there.
Period.
Think about it. When you see people throwing knives, you do not see them throwing a knife.
Don't go in a downward position.
Right.
It's in a downward position. Come on now. He put that knife there.
Unless she about 8 or 10 feet tall.
Exactly.
Or she can just reach up and stick that knife up there.
This is the same dummy that tried to put out a fake receipt that she was in bed with another man.
Right.
There's nothing Martel won't do.
I got more. So I just want y'all to see this one first.
Yeah, fake chopped up receipts.
Do this make any sense to anybody?
No, fake. The receipts are fake. Most of those.
Let me see what the chat saying. Let me see what y'all saying. No way Mel could put that knife in the wall. That is true.
Exactly.
That knife would have failed. That knife is not sharp enough. Plus, there's the angle. You cannot throw a knife. If you're shorter than a door, there's no way you can throw a knife and it lands up in that direction. There's no way.
That whole stuff, all those receipts are fabricated. I agree.
If anybody don't believe me, take something like a butter knife or a plastic fork, a plastic knife, or take a pen, take a pencil and throw it and see, and just watch the angle of the pencil. I know it's not going to stick in your wall or nothing. Just watch the angle. There's no way you can throw
right. He stuck it in there. That knife is not going to
a knife coming in that direction.
Right.
You have to be standing over the door in order for it to fall that way.
He wanted to make it look like that.
Right. That's a stage. That's been staged.
He staged it. Yeah. That's what he do.
That is total stage. So he's planning something, and for him to go into the room, the bedroom, and get a pow, he's setting her up. Greta Lee said that is staged. And Greta Lee, you are right.
Right.
That is staged.
It's staged. It's
Stage,
fake.
stage.
Most of his receipts are staged.
Right. Linda said I got 206 likes, 206 in the chat. So everybody did good. Y'all hitting it.
Yay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stage, stage, stage.
Right. He the only dumb one if he thinks somebody gonna believe this crap. He put the knife there. He placed that knife there to make it look good. And no knife is gonna stay stuck in there like that. Downward position. No. No.
No. No.
He did
If
that.
she had thrown anything, it wouldn't have been like that, and it'd have been fell and hit the floor.
No.
No. No, so I'm glad you all see the difference. That is staged. So don't be running with his narrative, because that's what he's trying to put this information out there, because he's trying to set her up.
Right,
if you didn't hear it from nowhere else, Black Titanic said, and I believe, and it's my belief too, is he is setting her up. This is a setup he is trying to do and trying to use us to do it, help him do it. And let me go ahead with my next thing. Let me pull out the next. Let me pull it up right quick.
Really, he's setting himself up, to be honest.
He is setting himself up.
Yeah, really
right.
setting her up.
It's going to fall dead.
Right, because Melody ain't meeting him nowhere. She ain't going nowhere near him. He would have to come through her army. And good luck to that. Good luck with that.
Right. Now, I'm trying to see which one it is. Let me just, y'all go ahead and talk before I can pull up the next one.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He could set her up, but he got to come through an army. The only way he could set her up is get her alone. Like you said, go through the kids. And at the end of the day, his life is over. His life is over. Period.
Okay. I found the one I'm going to use.
His life is over as he know it. If he do anything to hurt them.
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to find the next thing. My next information that I'm going to show. Okay. Oh, wait, did I? Okay. Let me make sure I got it right here. This is another video. I don't think I've seen this one. I haven't seen this video out. I don't think nobody got this one yet. Well, I have not seen nobody post this one. So this is a new one, guys. Oh, I forgot to put my let me go and see, can I put my logo and stuff on it right quick before I show it. I forgot to put it on there. Oh, I forgot to put my logo on this picture. Oh, let me take that down. Oh, let me just take it down right quick. Oh Lord, am I? Wait, let me I was doing this earlier today and this morning, and I forgot that video. I don't have my well, I'm gonna show it anyway. Just for a second. I'm gonna just show it for a second, guys. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, because I got some more, but I haven't put my so I'm just going to show this one here. I know nobody has this. I haven't seen it on nobody's site yet. I just know nobody have it. Let me see, can I find it on my? Wait now. Why is it not letting me show it? Okay, wait. Okay, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna leave okay. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show this here. All right, you all ready for it? Black Titanic, you're here?
I'm here.
Okay, Black Titanic here too?
Black Titanic? Miss Black Titanic? Oh, probably taking care of her granddaughter, maybe.
Okay, you see her here, Black Titanic? Let me make sure I get her first. Black Titanic. I want to make sure she's here. HB5, thank you for being in the pink house. I'm just waiting on Black Titanic to say she's here before I show this video here. This is one that's new. I know a lot of you all have seen a lot of them, but I don't think anybody have seen this one. And I'm still, let me just see. Have I gotten an answer? Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Go ahead, Cheryl. You can talk about this scheming man about his what he's doing to his baby, so I can just see whether this is called from.
Right. He's such a dirt ball. He's such a low life. Because I know he put the battery and basement Billy back from the beginning. It's just crazy. Like, he belonged under the jail, not in jail, under the jail. God, y'all, this man here is just off the chain. He is just mentally disturbed. Why don't
Yeah.
they put his ass away somewhere
Okay.
far away?
I do too. I'm going to go ahead and play it. I'm ready now. So I hope, here it is here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. This is a new one. I don't think I know they got a lot of them, but I haven't seen this one, and I've been watching other people's chats as well. So here it goes, guys. And now remember, Martell had to bring this on. This is not something that she's just doing, just be doing.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Okay. I'm playing one of the videos, Black Titanic, that nobody have seen. I haven't been on anybody's site yet.
Does she want to say something?
I'm finna get, I got the baby is woke, so I'm finna get down. If I come back, I'll just hang out in the chat.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
Bye. Bye, baby.
Okay. Bye, baby. And just watch this video while you sit in the chat again. What?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be down here in the chat.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Black Titanic.
All right. Okay.
I'll go ahead and move you down. Okay, so Cheryl, I'm going to go ahead and play this one here.
Okay.
This is one I haven't seen on anybody's chat, and I doubt if you all have seen it. But I'm going to go ahead and play it. I meant to put my my logo across it, but I forgot this morning. I really did. And so I'm going to go ahead and play it now, guys.
Okay.
Wait, before I hit play, let me take this here down. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and play it now. I just want to make sure I take that down. And I do have others, but I'm going to wait until I get talk with my source. Okay, here it goes. Oh, well, I need to hit play, I guess. Let me make sure. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, let me, it just stopped. Let me remove it and bring it back up with the sound. I don't know why it did that. Wait, I'm trying to see what happened to the sound. I'm going to stop sharing it and start back over. Okay, I got the sound on. I got it here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit play, guys. You all can't hear that, can you?
No, I can't hear it. Mm-mm.
Can y'all hear it? Okay, let me start it over and see, can you hear it now? And it's longer than that. It keeps stopping for some reason. Let me see, can I move it along? It keeps stopping because it's longer than that, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. And you can, and there's
Stop down.
it. Well, let me just put it like this: you would hear him in the background taunting her and stuff,
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
But for some reason, it's not letting me play the full thing. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take it down. I don't know what's going on with it. Why it's not letting me play the whole thing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Greta Lee said, Plinky, just don't show the video. It is too sad. Yeah, I won't. But I'm gonna take it down anyway. But he is doing this to taunt her. There's nothing that in these videos would make me or anybody else believe Mel is just doing this out of spite. He is doing this on purpose to taunt her. He's doing these things himself. And I got about five. I got five videos. But I'm not going to show the rest of them. I'm going to not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do want to let me just thank for my Cash App. I have $8 Cash App from Angelina, Miss Rogers. Miss Rogers, I think it's Angelina Rogers sent me a Cash App for $8. Thank you so much. And then from Renita D sent me a Cash App for $20. Let me just put it in the chat because it's hard to for. Okay, let me just put it in the. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't able to get that one working and everything, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to get it working. And I think everybody I think everybody heard about this one here. I didn't get a chance to put this one up because I just put this thumbnail up this morning. I really did. And then after I put it up, I only had about an hour or so just to get eat and everything and get out of my pajamas and stuff. But I think
the sad part about it is how he's suffering. That's the sad part, that he's suffering.
He's
it's sad, and I'm happy at the same time.
We are happy that you are suffering, Martell.
He's suffering.
You need
He the one suffering. He the one that's gonna suffer. He the one who look bad. He the one who ain't got no money. He ain't got no job. Ain't working. He the one. Melody done made that money back 20 million times over.
Right.
Okay. And any bills that she did pay for him, that was a long time ago. Melody ain't paying no bills for him no more. That was a long time ago. It wasn't like she's paying his bills now or any bills he owe out. She paid those bills a long time ago. She don't pay those bills for him no more. He the one suffering. I got to be honest. He is suffering.
Right. He is suffering.
And he deserves it. And he deserves it. Every bit of suffering he gonna get. He ain't got nowhere to stay. He owe out all this money. He ain't in that lifestyle he used to be in. The best supply he ever had is never coming back to him. He's stuck with that dirty bird. He's suffering. He's the one suffering. Trust me. He wanted to look like he doing good. He ain't. He's not.
He is not doing good at all. And you know what? I love it because he is planning this, guys. I don't want us to take our minds and our eyes off what he's doing. He is setting Mel up. So because he, in my eyes, just my opinion and my opinion alone, and I don't think I'm the only one thinking this, that he is doing this. So when stuff go down, that he and already put this out. He and already talked about it on platforms, other people's platforms, and already said it that how he that she is violent toward him. He and did this, she and did that to him, and we know this is all to be a lie.
Right.
We all know this is a lie.
He would have took it into court with him. He sued for custody. He would have played all this out in court. Why did he not bring those receipts to court? Because all those receipts are chopped up and fake. That's
Right.
why he can show that on the internet all he wants to. Why didn't he show it when he went after her for child custody? Why didn't he show it? Because
Right.
he know they're all lies and they're all chopped up. The court would see through that.
Right.
That
Right. The
happened
court
3 years
can
ago
see
when they
through
were
that.
married.
I'm going to drop my link to also in case anybody else want to come up, they can.
Crazy.
I did drop my link. If anybody else want to come up, they can come up. But yes, and let me just say thank you for my super stickers, Sheila Aaron, for a $5 super sticker today. Let me just put them up right quick because I know I've been doing other things. And thank you for my $5 super sticker. And thank you for my Ms. Renita D. For my Cash App, my $20 Cash App today. And then also thank you, Angeline Rogers, for my $8 Cash App. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Now, but as I was saying before, and you were saying, he is doing a great setup. He is trying to set it up and trying to get us to start doubting her, painting her as a bad person, as this and that. And the thing about it, what I cannot stand is he is using Basement Billy to put his child's picture. Let me see, can I find Basement Billy? What it says, Basement Billy Instagram account. What would Basement Billy Instagram account be up under? Would it be just under Mark Scott? Y'all think? I know I saw it, but I saw it on somebody else. What would it be under? Do anybody know what that's? Because he's despicable. I mean, I saw it earlier this morning. Do anybody know what Basement Billy Instagram account would be up under?
I don't know.
Ruthie Lewis. Thank you, Ruthie Lewis, for coming into the Pink House.
I don't go nowhere near that.
I saw it somewhere. I know, sure, we have to stay away from scumbags like that. Because to me, why would a grown man be putting Sugar Mama's picture and another child's picture that he have nothing to do with, don't even know, picture on his Instagram account? I would be highly upset.
Back, Martel, that's the battery in his back.
Right. That's Martel putting that battery in his back. Because, and then any other, thank you for coming up. Let me get everybody up. Thank you, my RR Omega, for coming up. And Sunkiss for coming up. Thank you guys for coming up.
Hi.
You. And what's your name? What's your name, Mama? What's your name?
Hello, my beautiful sister. My name is Rivka Omega.
Rivka Omega. Wow. Thank you. You know what I've been saying? RR Omega.
Queen.
I know, it's okay. Rivka.
I'm just going to say Omega.
Yes, Rivka is a Hebrew name. I am Jewish. I'm an Ethiopian Jewish queen, Black queen. And that means Rebecca in Hebrew. Rivka means Rebecca, but my name is Rivka Omega. Or you can call me Reek, because some people call me Reek Omega, or just call me Omega. Whatever sounds good. Reek. Yes. Hi, beautiful. Hi, my beautiful queens on the penthouse.
Hello.
Hi. I've been trying to make sure you knew I was going live, Sunkiss.
Hi, beautiful the housewife. She is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Is she?
Thank you. Wait now, and I want to get you all's take on all of this, even with the Basement Billy using Sugar Mama's picture and some other young lady baby's picture on his profile. That's nothing but a P-foul to me. P-foul. Or I can say it the other way. Petty F. A petty F. I'm trying to think of ways to put it without saying the whole saying that word.
Like the cannibal that he is. Ugh.
Yeah, animal cannibal. Yes. So y'all give me. I'm gonna go ahead and with Omega, and then we're gonna let Sunkiss talk after Omega. Go ahead, Omega. Tell me what you've been thinking about all this.
Oh, child. I've
Let
been
it go.
thinking that, first of all, he's not a man. From day one, A1, he was never a man.
Mm,
Okay. He's an evil demon, narcissist, devil that's amongst us. That's cop, I mean, listen, I'm a Melamina. I love Melody Rogers. I'm so glad that name, Melody Rogers. It feels so good to say it. It sounds good, look good, and
Yeah.
everything about it is good. Good stock, good stock. Um, and when you showed that knife in that wall, I mean, come on, the way the knife is on the side, he planted that. Everything is a plant with him.
mm,
Everything is evil. His soul is dark. He's disgusting, and his day is coming. It's
mm,
coming, and it's already here. Because 2024 is a revolution. Revolution. And everything that's done in darkness will come to light, and his light is coming to his little darkness of who he is. So when you look at the mirror, Martell Holt, who wants that name anyway? I'm so glad she doesn't got that name. Everything about you is evil, and you got what's coming for you. So for me to set up what he's doing with the kids and his beautiful daughter, Sugar Mama, I mean,
Mhm.
how dare you? That is your child.
mm.
That is your, but it just goes to show you that he's not fit. He's unfit. Let's get it together. He needs to be in jail, courts. Okay. Put him in jail or put him somewhere in a mental institution because he needs out. He
Mm.
needs
Right.
out. And he's
Mhm.
dangerous. He is dangerous. And another thing I just wanted to say, my beautiful pink housewife, Pinkie housewife, the video that you was just playing, because I'm looking at my 5-inch TV. And I
Uh-huh.
also was on my phone watching you as well. And I just turned my TV on so fast and I was looking. I said, oh, wait a minute. Your cursor didn't hit the volume. If you go back to that video, you'll see the volume is off. So if you
Oh.
go back to the video and just hit that, where it says the
Mhm.
speaker and hit
Yeah.
that, we can hear it then. I
Oh,
just
I
want,
had it
oh,
all. I'm
yes, ma'am.
sorry.
You
God,
had it on.
thank you. Oh, my Lord. And look, we got Hannah Grace here too. Hi, Hannah. Oh,
Hi,
uh,
Hannah.
Hello,
Hi,
hello, how's it
Hannah.
going?
hello, Hannah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Hannah.
thank you for coming up. We're gonna go ahead and hear what
Hello.
Sunshine got to say, and then Hannah, we're gonna
Thank
get
you.
your take on this. We're gonna call him the demon, the devil, or
The
whatever
demon
we're gonna
devil.
call him. But he
The
is not a man.
demon devil.
Sure
The
ain't.
demon devil.
Go ahead, Sun Kiss.
Yes.
Hello, ladies. Hello. How everybody's
Hi,
doing?
Sunky.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
yeah, that but the reason why he's using basement Billy, he's great right now. He's sliding. He's trying to grab onto any limb that he can to not just to save his life because he know he's plummeted. But what he's doing is grabbing onto anyone that's within reach to try to take them down with him, but ultimately to take Mel down. So one would think, okay, so you just exploded the internet with Tasha K to try to take Mel down, and it was a backlash. And a normal person would sit down and say, okay, well, I've done enough. Let it, the dust settle. That's not how they think. He woke up and he was angry because it didn't go as he planned in his head. So he woke up thinking, what can I do to destroy her some more? Because this is what they go off of. That's their oxygen, is trying to destroy someone else, and that she's his target. So now he's trying something else, and tomorrow he's going to try something else. That's what they do, because as our black queen that's on the platform, as she was saying, he's evil, he's
Mhm.
demonic. And as I said the other day, when it came to my egg donor that I don't call mom, that she poisoned me, and every time she woke up she tried to figure out. Now it's some things, that dark things that she did to me, I don't discuss. Now it's things that I will put out there because I'm a human and because I don't mind telling it.
Right.
But it's things that I can't deal with, and I still haven't talked to my therapist about.
Mhm.
But she's done some dark things. But this is what they do. They wake up and they think, what can I do today to grab onto some darkness or share my darkness with someone else.
Mm.
And as I was saying, and first, I want to say again to you, Cheryl, that I apologize. I was not attacking you. I'm very passionate. And with
What?
no, I just want to say that. And then too, with my relatives, we have big mouths. So if you don't yell, we're like Italian family. If you don't yell, you're not hurt.
Why would you
So
think that? I didn't say anything about
no, and I
doing
just want
anything.
to say that. And
I
I don't believe you
I
did.
can
I just
roll with
wanted
the
to say
ruckus.
that.
You know that.
Yeah. So my thing is too,
No,
when
no.
it
She's trying
comes
to say
to,
how much she loved you, Cheryl.
yeah,
I
Cheryl's
love
my
you. I
girl.
love her too.
Yeah,
Listen, we
We
gotta
love
agree to
each other.
disagree. We gotta
yeah.
agree to disagree. That's the bottom line. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want you to know for a fact, I believe you when you say that Melody is happy because she is.
Yeah.
She, like you said, she's living her life, she's doing big things and all that in spite of. But then you think, in spite of what? In spite of all the tears that she cries at night. And I just wanted to let you know that there's a balance. She
Mhm.
is happy. Look at her life. But the thing is, she's happy in spite of what he's doing to her because there's a thing called betrayal trauma.
Mhm.
And it's not a betrayal of something small. This is a person, like she said, I was sleeping with the enemy. And I used to say that all the time. And I still say that from time to time.
Mhm.
This guy, when you say you're sleeping with the enemy, it is someone that portrayed to be someone different. And then you wake up to someone you say, I don't know who this person is. He's a demon. And so everything that you guys have been saying about him, but then you think she wakes up to something else different. It's like, oh my goodness, this person is willing to do this.
And
So now,
because I agree with you when you said too that she still has healing to do. Also, she's not fully healed, but she has
but
healing to do. Also,
but then,
still.
yeah, but then too, as you guys were saying, I have to ditto what you all are saying. She can't completely heal because he does something else the next day,
He's
and then
constantly
something else.
moving around his little checkerboard and he can't even give her time. Like she's not healing. We can't even, if we can't even heal as the people that's keeping our eyes on him to make
Yeah,
sure she stays healthy. She can't heal. I know she can't heal just because we
no,
can't even go to sleep and wake up the next morning without it. You're
Mhm.
But what
right.
I
without
do mean,
something
what
else.
I
Mhm.
Yeah,
what I really do mean is that she can't live her life in fear. She has to do the
right,
things
right,
that make her happy, which is she
Mhm.
sells her products. She's with her children. She likes to
exactly.
go out the country. She likes to go travel. These are things
Mhm.
that she loved to do. She's always loved to do that, even when she was with Martel.
And,
So,
and, and
you
you know
know,
what, guys? Once we get through talking about this portion, everybody get to saying this. I want to talk about what you just said, Cheryl. She can even travel out of the country. She loved to travel, and how he used that little, that wonderful thing that she loves to do as a mother of four, something that she loves to do, not just by herself. Because I think if she had her kids every day, they would be there with her on those travels.
right?
And he is using that as a dark thing to make everybody think, in which we know not to know he's lying, but people that got any little envies or jealousy of her or just don't like her because she's moving and shaking and she won't roll over and take it and just shut her mouth and stay in the house and let him swing his thing everywhere and come back with all these diseases and everything. She would not take it. Some women are upset about that. And so we're going
Mhm.
to talk about that, but let's continue with the fact that he is the worst dad I have ever seen in 2024. And it just started, and the worst dad I have seen since the show aired. And I always never agreed with anything anybody said when it came to him. I always knew this was a devil because I said I didn't like his eyes when I first saw him on episode 1, season 1. I knew something was wrong with this man. I never thought he was a great dad, and I never thought he was cute, and I thought something was evil with him. And I always said
Mhm.
that from day one. There's not one thing in any of my videos where I said anything nice about this man. If y'all can find a video that I said something nice about this man, please bring it to my attention. I must was on something then, because I don't even do drugs. But I
well,
must was on too much Kool-Aid from my refrigerator. I was eating my dog food. I was in the cage with Bella and Coda eating dog food and didn't know what I was doing.
To
I
take
had
your
straight.
baby,
And
to
but he don't.
take your baby, and to do that, to use her as a pawn was enough. Just another man, even if the man was upstanding, to
Right.
take her to use it with another man, to times it by 9 with this guy. You can't that you are fecal matter in my mind.
Mm.
You're fecal matter, and that's just it in a nutshell. They use their kids. None of them mean anything to them. And if you can't take this situation here and see it clearly, that's because you're one of him. I'm sorry.
And what the dummy didn't realize is when he went to the Tasha K show and said and did what he did, Sugar Mama's products sold out. The products sold out.
Yes.
She said she didn't see so many orders come in before in her life, like she seen the night he did that. Melody, that Sugar Mama's products sold out. Melody was getting orders hand over fist, hundreds and hundreds of orders. This is what he did while going on the Tasha K show. So what he did was give her more blessings. Because when you
Right.
try to block somebody's blessings, you end up blocking your own blessings.
That is
So
true.
that's what happened. And she shot up to 600,000 followers. She has now 600,000 followers. We ain't
Right.
talking about them couple of thousand who don't like her. Who care about them? Not everybody gonna like you in this life. That's the way it goes.
But you
Right.
know what, Cheryl? That's what I told my egg donor and the rest of my relatives. I said it. You know what? On green on a color purple, when she told Danny Glover, Whoopi Goldberg told Danny Glover, until you do right by me, everything you touch is gonna go wrong. And I also told my egg donor and her son, the hole you digging for me, you're gonna trip and fall over in it. And sure enough.
Right. Because what
Hmm.
he did was he caused her to get more followers because Melody was already like 560 something thousand followers or whatever. She now shot up to 600,000 followers after that interview. And she
Wow.
was getting all those orders coming in. She said it on her live. She had that blonde pretty hairdo that she got now. She got that short hairdo. She looked so pretty. She was telling Lauren, look at all the orders I got coming in.
Right.
Martell just boosted up her. The more he go against her and try to talk against her, she gets
Right.
more fans. She get more
Right.
orders. He's so
Right.
dumb.
Thank you, Cheryl. Let me hear what Hannah Grace. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Tell me how you're feeling about this, because everybody got some feelings about it. Hannah, can
Thank
you
you
hear
so
me?
much, Pinkie and guest.
Hi,
Yes,
Hannah.
Pinkie, you have the eagle eye. Hey, y'all. Because most of the people, and not me included, I just look at the knife in the wall. You look at the angle of the knife.
Yeah.
Let me
That
pull
says
that
a
knife
lot
back up. Let me
because,
bring it back up so everybody can see it.
He
There
placed
it
it.
is. Go ahead and talk about it, Hannah. That angle.
Oh,
Wow.
come on now. Look
Right.
at that
I had
knife.
to bring that angle up. There you go, guys.
That's how you hold a knife to cut a
okay,
sandwich
here
or
comes
cut a
Pinkie.
fruit or something. If you look at the angle, that's how you cut, like, you know what I mean?
He
Your
placed it
hand
there.
goes in that direction.
Right.
I can't. I can't.
But look where it's situated. The top. No woman can do that. I mean,
Oh
I
my
can do it.
God.
Unless she was
Unless she
doing
carry.
a jump, flying up in the air, and then jumped and stuck it up there and jumped, flipped back down like this. I don't think
I mean,
so.
Right.
look,
Yeah,
look
maybe.
at the
There's no way.
look at the tip. Look at the tip. It's like the tippy. It's like
Yeah.
this pointed, this in there, just enough. And you know what he did? He took like a hammer or something and hit the top to get it in there perfectly. I
Right.
mean, come on now.
Now, I
But is
think
that
more
a real? Well,
than what
I'm
he
asking,
did.
is that a real knife? Is
Oh
wait a minute, that might
man.
not be a real
I
knife.
think
That
that,
might be something like a prop.
No.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Let's
No,
hear
it
what you
looks
got
like
to
what
say,
he did
Hannah.
was got up in a chair and stabbed it. And basically stabbed it down like Pinkie said. That's all he did. But he's so stupid. He think people not gonna have this forensic type
Oh
mindset
my
like
goodness.
Pinkie. Pinkie like
Right.
that defiles all
Now,
forensic
that
evidence
knife
right
would have
there.
been pointed this
Case
way.
thrown out.
That knife would have been pointed. Let me get something thick enough so y'all can see it. Go ahead, Hannah.
It
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
have
be
been
doing
easy.
the
Okay,
diagram.
yeah.
It would have been pointed like this, or like more like that, or like this. It wouldn't be coming down. In order to do it that way, you would have to be jumping up in the air, flip it over, and then come down like that. Because that's coming down.
Oh my
like that.
God.
Right.
So
Yeah.
unless she's taller than the
He
door,
stabbed
see,
the
if I'm
wall.
taller than the door, I can do it. But if I'm shorter than the door,
Oh
the
my
door is
goodness.
way up here, way up here. So
Oh,
how I'm gonna reach up here to do that? I can't do it like that. I can maybe do it like this here, but if I throw it, it ain't gonna flip over around and whoop like that.
And he dumb because he placed it way up there. He placed
Because when
way
you
up on
throw
the top of
something,
He causing me
because when
pain.
you throw a knife, something like that, my
My
beautiful
pain.
sisters,
God.
when you throw a knife like that, when you throw it that high up, it does not look like that at all, an angle the way it's angled. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See how dumb they are.
It's
They
like a
don't.
comedy show.
What I was saying is basically,
Go ahead, Hannah.
my point is, my point is that Pinkie noticed it. Most people just glanced at it and didn't even pay any attention to it. Now, my question is, why would he do that? So what I'm thinking is, and then the other thing he put in that report, sneaky too, is that Melody broke her fingernail. So he's setting up a case that against Melody. She's the only one with the injury now. A broken fingernail. How did she get that? So he gonna say she tried to grab him or whatever. So I'm willing to believe that there's another police report out there, Melody's version, his version, and I believe he just covered his bases. She had a knife. Now you're gonna have a knife stuck in the wall. Then you're gonna run in the bedroom like you escalated it. And just take notice now, the date on that report is only about a week before his baby boy with Ariane was born.
Right.
And he told her to come over there and he was going to give her those lights. And she's probably just finalizing everything. You know, the divorce is going forward. We're good. You're getting ready to have a baby. You moved on. I moved on. And she come over there to get some lights. And he won't even give her the lights. Out of everything else, and we already know Miss Van said that he wouldn't let her get anything out of that house, and I would have got very highly upset too, based upon. But he was the one that started all this stuff because he know now he there's no way Melody coming back to him. But my point is, this guy is just setting up all of this. Now he's setting up this scenario that Melody was aggressive and all of this, and that he never was. And that he probably gonna go into his case, his court case, which is in March, telling all these lies. And I hope they throw the book at him and give him everything he's supposed to get. But I don't know if he's doing this for the public opinion, the court of public opinion, or the court of law. But either way it go, Melody, like Don say, hey, we got receipts galore. Man, come on. It's going to make him look real foolish when the truth come out.
What judge?
But thank you
what judge in their right mind is going to look at some damn receipts, some old chopped up receipts from 3 or 4 years ago when they were married? What judge in their right mind is going to look at those receipts? And from my understanding, he brought some of those receipts in there, and they were admissible. So those receipts are 3 or 4 years old. The judge is going to say to him, allegedly, in my opinion, these are 3 to 4 year old receipts. Y'all are no longer married. Why are you bringing us these receipts?
I think what he's thinking is that was in family court. He's getting ready to go to criminal court. So he's probably going to try to bring evidence of past behaviors against Melody. So that's what I'm thinking. He think he's slick, but Melody's attorney is going to wipe him all the way around because she got evidence too.
Right.
And a lot of times, And a lot of times, my sister, a judge will look at everything because see what the judge is looking at, who's here trying to play him in his court with what he's got, and then see the pattern of Martel. See, he think he's slick, but you're not, Mr. Demon Devil. You're not.
That's it.
And
That's what
what
I
this
was thinking. The pattern. What happened? What she did, if what he's saying is true, which I don't believe, it was at the time. It was a crime of passion. It's not even a crime. It was when she did was because it was at the beginning and she was upset. It was passionate. But what he has done has been a pattern because Mel has sat back and done nothing for a long time. She has handled it far better than I would have.
Mhm.
But the thing is, it's been a pattern for him. He has not stopped. So he set himself up.
Right.
He's the one that's in trouble.
and he's going to set himself up because they're going to be like, well, isn't this the time that you stole the $17,000 or the $34,000 out of her account? Of course, anybody would be upset about that, Mr.
Right.
Holt. What is your point? What is your point? You stole from her. You took her $17,000. That's all it proves. And by the way, you was ordered to pay it back. Why haven't you? Because the
No,
judge
he
ordered
never
you to
paid
pay
it
it back.
back.
Why
Mhm.
haven't you paid it?
And he stole her stole and took a picture in it with no socks. I can't get past that. You go and steal an item and then take a picture in it. You stole her stole, sir, with no sock. Okay, I just had to get that out. But go on.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So that's
And
my
all
thing.
all the pettiness that he's doing by holding her stuff, everything adds up in the court of a criminal, okay, when they have to show up. And so the judge is gonna look at everything. And when Don said, I got receipts and I got receipts on top of receipts, oh, she's bringing it. She's building up a case. He's
Right.
building up Play-Doh, okay? Because all his thing is Play-Doh. Everything is gonna fall
Right.
down, turn mushy, and So I mean, from day one, he's been doing this from day one. If you look back we all look back and we all know, and everything he touched because he laid down when little Dusty. Okay, she's evil. So whatever spirit she had is in him, and this guy is crazy now. And he's a threat to society, a threat to his children, to his wife, even a threat to his own mom and himself. That's why he
Right.
needs to be put in jail or a mental institution.
And now
Well,
he
if
has
you
He
juicing
has a
up,
threat,
yeah, because if
guys.
he's using some type of juicing up to buff up, I mean, and Mommy Pinky, I can tell you, I ain't never liked him from day one. I don't see him good looking. I mean, wearing clothes that's half his size. I mean, come on, looking like a child that never grew up. Come on,
Right.
girl, please.
Right. I never did like this man. Never did. Uh, I have never liked him. But
and
one thing, like Melanie had posted once before, she said, RP, really, I pay attention to promises, not threats. I have 4 kids in some kind of way with you. Hashtag whack. And she's paying attention, guys. She pay attention, and but when she do something, she's planning something. Her manager, her and Don. But when she gets through, he'll find out, oop, I messed up again. And he already know he had messed up because we're letting him know, man, you messed up big time. And that keeps him messing up because he be trying to correct something or outdo something because he had messed up and he keeps doing the same thing over and over, messing up. What I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for a,
let me say this.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop off. Okay, I'm gonna drop off.
Okay. Thank you, Sankesh, for coming up.
Okay,
I
bye
was just
everybody.
Okay,
Bye,
bye-bye.
Sanchez.
and he also got to explain
my
why.
son kids.
Why I kids?
Yeah, the only thing I wanted to say is, yeah.
Go ahead, Hannah.
Okay, go ahead, Hannah.
Go ahead, Hannah.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
I
us?
can hear you.
Oh, okay, yes. I was just going to say that with this thing, this thing with him trying to, basically not deny his sugar mama, but then don't, try to murky the water up instead
Right.
of flat out with Tasha K when she brought that up.
Right.
Melody wouldn't have said she has 4 kids with Martell if Sugar Mom, if she had any doubt in her mind, because she don't want neither one of them to be his. Actually, she's
Thank
already
you.
said she didn't even basically you hate that she had her children with this man. So
Right.
if that baby wasn't his, she would go straight into the court and prove it. But he know that that baby is his.
It's
Why
here.
he's doing that? He's mad because Melody filed those charges against him and she will not withdraw them. She needs to go full throttle ahead no matter what kind of games he play. She needs to don't bring I don't know what happened, how why they dismissed Destiny's case, but go all the way with Martell. He wants to put pressure on her so she can withdraw this case. And I
Yeah.
say
Right.
she
That's
need to
exactly what he
continue to
want to
go.
do.
For some reason he's doing what he's
hmm
doing.
It's like, to me, it's game over,
Hmm.
period. Game over, point blank, period. Now is on to the big dogs. Criminal court, do what you got to do, because our beautiful Melody Rogers, she's been giving grace after grace after grace after grace. But when it comes to her and her protection and her happiness and her children, her mother, her brother, because don't forget, he attacked all of them, not only the
Right.
children, but the mother, the brother. I mean, try to keep the kids away from the uncle who loves them dearly and is a father figure for them. Come on. You don't win, Martell. You don't. Because the devil never wins. Never. Evil doesn't win. Darkness doesn't win. What wins is the light of truth and the facts. You're evil. You're not a father. You need to be put in jail or a mental institution. I'll go back to that.
It's not going to work anyway because Martell already went in court and acknowledged that that is his daughter when he went in there and tried to sue uh
So he can get some of her
sugar
money,
mama to get
profits.
some of her money, and he acknowledged to the judge, my daughter, I would like or requested some of his daughter's profits. Once you go into court and that's on record, the judge is not going to acknowledge nothing Martell is saying about he don't think that's his daughter, because he already acknowledged that that was his daughter in court on more than one occasion, and he sued for all 4 children, his
Right.
3 daughters and son. So that's on record. So that's dead. The judge ain't even gonna listen to that because he
That is
acknowledged
true.
it already. So it's too late for him to come and say, "Oh, I don't think she's mine." He
Yeah,
can
that
get
is true. Now, I do want to ask you all this question. I'm not sure which one of y'all brought it up about the travel. The way
me.
uh, he put Mel down about all her traveling and everything, because she flies to all these beautiful places. She travels and she shows that she's having a wonderful time. And every place she go is warm and beautiful, where she can wear all her beautiful swimsuits and show this big, beautiful body of hers. When I say big, I mean tall. I don't mean big. This tall, beautiful model body of her. And he's just jealous because he can't touch it and he can't snuggle up with it and he can't do nothing with it. But at the same time, he flew coleslaw, bird brain from Ohio to Atlanta. So him and Coleslaw and Maurice and Martel, it was Maurice, Martel, and Marceau and one other guy. I forgot who it was, but he was on the show. All of them had their women come to Atlanta so Martel can fly Bird Brain in just to just so she can so he can go behind her and then she can go behind him with a and don't ever claim her at all and then send her back and then he go back home so he can do that as a whole, but Melanie can't do what she do and fly her own self around the country when she gets ready, and then he want to make it look so nasty and so outrageous. He need to go somewhere. He need to
Exactly,
go
because
somewhere.
he didn't have a problem with that when he went to Destin with her to one of those
Right, he
tropical
didn't have
islands.
a
He didn't have a
problem with
problem
that.
with that, did he? He
He
didn't have
didn't
a
have no
problem being
problem.
flown out then, did he? Or
No,
flew out.
but Melanie, she flies herself to all
Right.
these beautiful places,
He does. Not nobody, no
and
man.
he haven't been out on an airplane. He don't know what an airplane look like anytime soon.
And
Yeah,
why he's saying about the
But I
traveling, So he can use that and then use that in court saying she's not home, who's taking care of the children, this and that. So he's trying to use everything he can to get custody of the children and make Melanie look bad, but it's not working,
But he
demon
forget
devil.
when the kids, when she travels, the kids are with him. Because when the kids with her, they go with her. When she travels, she take them with her on
Right.
those exotic places. But when the kids are with him, that's when she travels. So he just got the
And the judge gonna say she's a grown woman. She can travel wherever she want to travel. She ain't
please.
Exactly. He wants to put her in jail and
right.
lock the key and open it up, let her go when he wants and put her back in the jail when he wants. It doesn't work like that, buddy.
And he's not getting the kids because it's
Yeah,
also
I think
he can't feed the kids because Melody says she has to take food over there for the kids. So it's
Mhm.
knowledge that he cannot even feed them. The
And
judge,
what you say, Hannah?
period. So
yeah, I was
Hannah
just gonna
Gray.
say that you notice when he said that. Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yes, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, the reason he said that is because Tasha K was the one that bought up being that she was being what did she say?
Flew out.
Flown out, or
Flew.
whatever. However they put it.
What,
Flowed out.
why she
Okay.
got to be
So
flown out when
Tasha
she can
K is
fly
just
herself out?
egging him. But see, that's what he's saying. Tasha K was the one that's egging this man on because he
Mhm.
know. We basically they're saying that Melody has a boyfriend that she never shows. That's
Yeah, I heard
flying
that.
her to these exotic places. That's what they were trying to
Mhm.
say. We know that Melody would probably be flying herself out, but they're trying to set this narrative that she has a boyfriend that's flying her different places. So Martell is sitting up saying, "Well, it's no. What do you say? Is you basically you need the man. If you don't
Right.
have the man,
You can't fly
don't be
yourself nowhere.
perpetrating like you got one. Yeah. Say have someone that commits to you." And
Yeah.
I don't know what basically he's trying to make her look like that she's doing all this stuff and don't have the ring and no
Don't have
man
a
really
man
wants her. That's the
being
picture that he's trying.
thrown out, laying down for a man, and she ain't got a ring on her finger. The man ain't even claiming her. That's what he's
Right.
saying.
And he's saying that's what he's saying. He's basically saying, look, hey, that's nothing to brag about because he's somebody flying you out. You shouldn't be bragging until they give you a ring or commit to you. But
Why is he
that's
worried?
what he's
Why is he
thinking. That's what
considering?
he's saying.
Why
He's
is he?
still trying to make her look bad.
Why
He
is he?
wants people to think.
God, Jesus, I
Go
swear.
on. Yeah. He crazy.
You know what, my sisters?
Wait,
What
let
it
Hannah finish saying what she's
You let
That's
saying.
him.
all
I
he's
got
So,
saying.
to
He
him.
can I just say one thing? And this has to do with StreamYard. It happens on other
I'm sorry,
panels I
y'all. And
go
maybe
on.
I'm breaking up.
Oh, yeah, let me just say this so everybody can hear. I go on a lot of panels, and with StreamYard, it's a delay. Like, Pinkie Housewife show started, right? And when you go up on StreamYard, you're not at the point where she started. So we all have a delay, and that's what it is. So it's like this 2 minutes because it's like, yeah. So I just wanted to say that is a delay of us speaking. When we speak in a group setting, is a delay how you come up on the panel. So
oh, okay. I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
And Hannah, go
and
ahead.
that's why. But I think that I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with mine. Mhm.
No, I can
Yeah.
hear
So
you.
that's
I
what
can
I'm
hear
sorry,
you.
Pinky and panel. Yes, but that's all I'm saying is that he is just saying all of that to make Melody look bad, in my
Yeah.
opinion. And she can, and basically, like you said, she fly herself out. She does what she want to do. She was stuck with him for all those years in that house of HE double hockey sticks, and he put those kids through that so she can go wherever she wants to go and let this woman live in peace. But he don't like it because he can't fly nowhere. He's stuck
Exactly.
in Alabama. He's stuck right there looking at it with them fried hard what they have, some lamb chop, whatever that stuff was, turkey
Right.
chops. And he go sit up and say, that's girl cooking all this healthy food and she got Girl, get out of
Oh my
man, get out of
God,
here with
that
that
was
mess.
the worst
Melody
when he
can eat
talked about
whatever
the
she
healthy food. Can we talk about that?
yes. But
That
that's the
healthy
narrative
food.
that he's trying to put out.
Oh my
But that's
God.
but that my thing is this. That's her vagina. I wouldn't care if he said the whole New York Yankees was up in it. That's her vagina. Why is he so worried about who goes in and out of her vagina? It's hers. Why don't
Because
he
he
worry
still
about
think he
that
got
dirty
claims
vagina
on it.
he's with? That's my thing. Melody said it. I never seen a person worry about my vagina who don't even own it no more. Why is
Mm-hmm.
he so concerned about her vagina? He's not painting no picture. He make himself look even more dumber. It's her
Right,
vagina. She can do what she want to do with it. So just deal with it. He mad because
right.
he ain't getting it no more. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because he want to eat his cake and have it too,
right.
but
That is right.
he wants to put her as the grand prize, but then have all the other little ones, holes hanging around and go out and
Right.
do what he wants to do. It does not work like that. I don't know. Listen, his brain ain't braining. Okay, his brain ain't braining. Period.
Hmm.
Oh Lord, about
He act like he
yeah.
act
I
like
don't
he
and I
own
don't
it.
see how it I don't see how anybody could believe anything he says because he said that when he was married, he had the other woman. Now he's saying Curry is not his other woman; she's a friend.
He's just a friend.
Right.
He
And he
tries to
got to get to
confuse
know her.
everybody. I don't see how nobody believes.
But what is this thing about?
She
Now
crazy
we
for
getting to
believing
know
that
each
clown.
other. They got to get to know each other first.
Right. You didn't have this bird on the bench for 10 years. Now you want to
Mm-hmm.
erase 8 years of that and say y'all friends. But it says narcissists do things that make no sense. Everything they do make no sense. That's why they fail at everything they do, because nothing they do makes any sense. Plain and simple. He now wants to name her as a friend now. He really never claimed her anyway. I don't even think
Mm-hmm.
Ariane's a friend. You don't use your friends. That's not how you do your friends. Okay? He been using that
Mm-hmm.
girl from the beginning to get under Mel's skin. That's not how you do a friend. The man is a mixed nut. That's the bottom line. Something wrong with
And
him.
not only he's a narcissist, my sisters, my beautiful sisters,
Jesus
he's
Christ.
also a sociopath. He's a
Right.
sociopath. And then the
Mm-hmm.
next phrase he's in now, because his soul, you can see with that video, and I ain't never watched Tasha Kane. I ain't like her at all. Please, girl. I just knew she was trouble. And why is she still on the YouTube? YouTube, take her off, take her off.
Got
Sh-
over
There's
got over a
she
million
needs to
followers.
go. She
YouTube kicked
yeah,
him out
she
money.
needs yeah, I know, that's true.
Got
But
over a
when
million
he
followers.
did that interview, you see another person. It's not the one that started when you saw videos of when him and Melody was interviewed when they wasn't even on the show. Because I went all the way back there on
Right.
interviews that they did, and they was married, and they was doing the cleaning of the homes and everything else, and it was love between them. That's a different person. This is not what who Martel was. I mean, was then. This is not the same person here. I mean, he already had the demon in him, but now the demon exploded once he got with Dusty, as you'll call her. I will call her, AKA Coleslaw.
Right. Right.
I just want him to
But
look
did
at
y'all
all the
hear original straight no cases say that he had a nervous breakdown? I believe that.
he's having one
He had
now.
a nervous
Yeah.
breakdown after Melody.
He's having one now. He's having one
And
now.
he hasn't recovered.
No. He
So
not
that's why he's still acting the same way, and that we see that this man is not well, and he thinks he's well walking around.
I
Mm-mm.
read up on it. I read up on it. I've been reading up on narcissism too. And it says
Right.
when you leave the narcissist, they go on a rampage. They smear you. They go on smear campaigns against you, and especially if it's the best supply they ever had. They go on smear campaigns. They try to ruin your reputation. They go to your friends and try to ruin your reputation. They go on they use social media to ruin your reputation, and say Martell is doing exactly what a narcissist does because it says it. It
Yeah,
says
because
that.
he's on a major platform on one of the best shows, Huntsville, and he's doing it all through that. He's not gonna stop everyone until he's in some type of mental or type of trying to figure out, his own little boohoo crying,
Right.
hospital or somewhere he's going to go and get seek help because he never
And
did
he
that
all,
too. Or he's
he
going to be
all
locked up in jail because now this is serious, everyone. This
Hmm.
here is serious. And why Melody, our sister, our beautiful sister, has to get security? Who wants to live like that? Who wants to
Right.
live like that? And
Somebody
everything
said it
goes
was the fact
around,
that
and everything
she
is,
should get.
and right. And the bottom line is about money and is about power. He wants that
Mhm.
money. He wants the power behind those children. And that's all he wants. And that's what he wants to care for. Right.
Right,
For
and
his
that's
high,
the
and they
thing
keep
that
on
you
doing what
brought
he
up.
does by doing whatever he wants to do with women, treat Coleslaw as the shit she is, and then push Melody out. You know,
Right,
he's on another level. He's dangerous. He is dangerous.
and
And we
Omega,
need
you
every
brought
day.
that
I light my
up.
candles for Melody. I say my prayer for her and the children, the family, and we're gonna look out for her. Point
Right.
blank. That's
would
And I'm
you
it.
say
glad
that,
you brought
Pinky?
that up, Omega, is because when you
Yeah,
said he's dangerous
yeah.
and we need prayers and everything, but I'm glad you brought that up because, and on that in that interview that he did on Wednesday, he did says when she Tasha asked about the I want to say Tasha did a great job in bringing out and letting us see who he is. That mask fell off his face, and we saw because he had it on there with that black, all that black he had on, but it fell off. But anyway, um, when she asked him about the children, saying that you got two families, and he corrected her. No, he got one family. He got five children and one family, and he did mention the fact that and when Melanie is gone, he'll have five. It'll be just five, one family, him and his kids, five kids. He didn't
Well, I
say
guess,
four. And
well, I
he
guess he
said
gonna
when
get rid of.
Melanie is gone. So my thing is he is planting and plotting to get rid of Mel in some form, in some way. And just my opinion, he and everybody, like everybody up here and everybody believe this man is dangerous. I've been my antenna's been up a long time ago because every time I think he can't go no lower and he and fell off the wagon and he is about to pop up like Freddy Krueger or something, um, it keeps coming. And
But it
so,
sounds like he gonna get rid of Ariane too, then, because he
right.
said him and
Well,
his
he
five
haven't claimed
kids.
her because he's still getting to know her. So he got another couple of years, 3 or 10 more years to get to know her. So he ain't worrying about her.
He want to
He
get rid
worrying
of her
about
too.
Melanie. He wants them kids for the money. He wants
But
them
my,
kids for the money. And
mhm,
he is trying to do something to her, but he's putting it out there. And so, and you got to remember, he's not that smart. So we're
mm-mm,
outthinking him, and we can see the stuff before he even realized what he had
mhm.
done. We
Yes,
see it
ma'am.
already. The minute he do anything, we see it right away. So let me ask one at a time. What do you all think about that statement when he said he only got five kids and when Melanie is not here?
He's
I'm going to
not.
start with Hannah since I haven't heard Hannah uh, right now. Hannah, what do you think about that? Did anything perk your attention when he said that? And then from Hannah, then we'll go ahead with Cheryl, and then my Omega.
Hannah.
Yes, Pinky, you
Oh,
know what? I did not hear him say that.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
did?
hear him say it, but since you said he said that, I sure didn't. But either way it go, it's like he would never claim coleslaw. But he don't
Mm-mm.
want to claim Melody because he don't want to say anything good about her. But I think I think he's still hoping against hope that Melody will return to him. But
Mm-hmm.
in his reality, he knows that she will not.
She's
But then
gone. Yeah.
he's in his fantasy world, she will. So he's trying, and I wonder what is he telling the other women that he's with? That I bet he's telling
Mm-hmm.
them that the only reason he's saying this stuff about Ariana is because she he want to keep her in check. She's crazy. She's this. She's that. And I guarantee you, he got other women out here that's putting up with his mess, and that is the reason he keep on doing this foolishness. Because you got women talking about, oh, he's so fine, he look good in this suit, and he could go out here. He just don't have the money and the resources to do it the way he did it with coleslaw. But I think he's still out here tricking women, and that is the part that makes me so upset. But I'll tell you one thing, he can forget about getting rid of Melody. Melody is covered by the blood. He will dig a hole, and he will end up in that hole way before Melody will, because she is protected. So he can plot, he can do anything he wants to try to get rid of Melody. He will be gone first, and he better watch out. The kids will be gone too, because with Melody, because if he keep on going down this road that he's on, and people can clearly see that he's losing it,
right,
a judge going to have to come to reality and say, you're not fit to raise these kids. Go get some help, and then come back to me later on. But now he ain't gonna get. He can forget getting with them. Now he already tried it with coleslaw. They tried to destroy her, but the people, everybody caught them in their tracks. Why do we think that God allowed big mouth Ariana Curry to tell that story to Carson Blue? If that big mouth hadn't ran it to Carson, then we wouldn't even have this story right now. Now everybody know exactly what Martell tried to do to his ex-wife. So he could keep on plotting. He can keep on doing whatever he do. It's not going to work. She's already prayed up. God already has answered her prayer. Martell is done.
That is true. Thank you, Hannah. And while Shirley's talking, and then Omega, I'm going to be looking for that. I got that little short. I'm going to play that little part where she asked Martell that question and his answer to her while Shirley's talking. I'm going to be looking for it here. I got it here. I just need to find that what do you call it? That exact moment when he said it. So I can just play that part, but go ahead, Cheryl, and be talking. So I'm going to mute myself so I can look for it. Okay. Go ahead and be talking. Then after Cheryl, Omega. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, I agree with Hannah. I agree. Martell, they're two of the dumbest plotters I ever seen, because they always get caught up in their plots. They never go nowhere. They don't even go past the ceiling. If you want to ask the real deal, Martell is not going to get those kids money, even if he did something so stupid as that, because Melody has already made provisions for those children's money, or whatever money they have. There have been provisions where he can't touch it. Period. They may not even be able to touch it until they're 21 years of age or older. So he don't know what kind of provisions Melody has put in place, and we know, as smart as Melody is, she has put provisions in place where he can't touch it. Period. So he'll just be sitting in jail for the next 30, 40 years looking stupid like he do now. At the end of the day, Martell is angry because everything he has tried to do to Melody has failed. Everything he's tried to do. This Tasha K show, Melody ended up getting 600,000 followers, and she sold out her products, and she had crazy orders. Nothing Martell has done did anything to her. He hasn't done anything but make himself look more like a stalker, more unhinged, and more crazier than he is now. That's all he made himself look like on that Tasha K show. When I say Martell was getting dragged, Martell was getting dragged. I mean, there's people that don't even care for Melody that was dragging him. He did not convince anybody that Melody is this violent, aggressive person. He didn't convince nobody of it. Nobody. Not even Funky Geneva. And I don't even care for him like that. Not even Funky, he could ever even convince Funky Geneva. He turned down an interview with him. Some people that don't even care for her were saying how dirty he was for doing that. He put those kids' address on social media. He doxed her at the end of the day. Nothing Martell could have been more worse than that. And knowing that you got all these psychopaths out here that could possibly do something now that they know where she lives.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
He should be in jail, plain and simple. period. Because nothing he's ever going to do is going to work. He's not going to prosper. No weapons formed against her shall prosper. And he's never going to, you see, everything he do, he hit his head. Nothing sticks. So let him keep trying. That's him with bags under his eyes. That's him losing weight, looking like a truck ran over him. That's on him. He destroying himself. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. And Omega, can we go ahead and get your point on it?
Yes. Boo-hoo the fool, Martell Holt. Listen, why I say he's dangerous is because he's showing the signs of a dangerous person that one day will black out. When you black out, all or whoever you're with is in trouble. That goes for Coastler and that goes for our sister. Yes, she is prayed up. We are praying up and she is covered by the blood. But as an activist that's working on 10 cases, and this is what I do, this is my passion and this is my work, that anyone, when you black out, he's at that point because he's going places to places and he's not being heard. But the great thing is that everything is out there for everyone to see. Videotape, the show, everything he's doing is out for all of us to see. So it's a track record that we have with him. But he's dangerous. And what I'm seeing is not the Martel that he was or Martel 5 years ago or 2 years ago. This is a different Martel. He's stupid, yes, but he's dangerous. Not let that go just because you're stupid and you play dumb or you didn't get it right. Once you black out, and you're at that tippy point that you don't care, that's the point that I'm saying.
But she has an
And that's
army,
my case.
right? But she has an army. How he gonna come through that army? She has an army of people. Do he realize that? How much of an army that
Right.
lady have? He would have to catch her alone. She would have to meet up with.
Right. And that's what I'm saying,
She's
that
not gonna
he's
do that.
right. What I'm saying is that right now, this is a person that's dangerous. And when you're dangerous the way he is, and he's at that point, let's pray and hope he will be put in jail. Yes.
Mhm.
And thank goodness she's got the army around her, but still he's dangerous, even to that young, dusty coastline. He's dangerous to every woman that comes in contact with him because he's unhinged. He's unhinged.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's the word. He's unhinged. He's even maybe dangerous to himself or
Yeah.
his mama. Because when people are that desperate for one beautiful woman that you cheated on, you messed on, you messed the family up, a beautiful family. You went out and during COVID, are you crazy? Right now, he is dangerous. For him to even do that, well, everybody heard that. They said, who does that? Because the guy is crazy. And right now, he's at that tipping point. He's dangerous. And I rest in peace, my sisters. And I want to tell you, I love you. Thank you for having me on this platform. Bless everyone. I wish peace and love and blessings. But my phone is getting ready to die. And
Okay,
what
you go ahead.
I'm going to light my candle and say my prayers for everyone and keep praying for Melody. And you know what? She's rising to the top. She's already on the top. We're going to make sure she keeps on going. And her children are blessed and highly favored. And I'll just leave it as that.
All right. Thank you, Omega. And make sure you come back up again. Okay.
We love that.
I
All right.
will. I
Thank
will.
you so
Amen.
much. Okay.
Peace
Thank you
and
so
love.
much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. And also, thank you, Omega. And guys, I cannot believe what Martell is doing to his baby girl. It's almost like most fathers try to protect their baby girls or their children's period. Especially men are protect their daughters like a pit bull. You don't look at their little girls and none of their kids. But for him, to me, to give this man the pictures, because if this wasn't okay, Thank you, Darlene, for coming in the Pink House. I just saw you. Thank you for coming in. And Phyllis Crawford and Ruthie Lewis and Barbara O and everybody at HB5, everybody that I didn't get a chance to. But for him to have Basement Billy give him the okay, and he had to get those pictures. Can't nobody tell me that man didn't give this man the okay in the pictures to put on his account, on his page, with and then tell him how to go find. Martel probably pulled those pictures up himself and gave it to that man of that other little girl. And Jesse, thank you also for being here as well. Wait, give me 1 second. You can bring it to me. Okay, thank you. And they have, I can't, oh gosh, my arm. Okay, I got it. Okay. And have, because any other man would know a man got their child's picture, some pervert picture, some crazy psycho like this got their child's picture. That man would be mincemeat. But for him to be cool with it, something is saying something about this picture. The way he talks about women. So he don't have no love or understanding that little girls have to be protected. You didn't protect their mother. You didn't protect their mother, and you're still not doing it today. And then you do it again with your baby girl. This man is pathetic. Somebody help me. Ooh, he makes me want to slap him. And I don't even believe in violence, but I swear, he's like, to me, I could slap the S out of him and think nothing about it. Thank you, Jeanette Boyle, for my $5 super sticker. Thank you. On a lighter note, I received my Sugar Mama bundle yesterday. That was quick. Prayers for Mel and the kids. You got your bundle? Oh my God. You know what?
I'm
Y'all
ordering the hair serum.
Huh?
I'm ordering the hair serum.
You did?
Yeah, I'm ordering the hair serum. Yeah.
Oh, okay. When y'all do, you know what? When I get my packages, like from Melanie and stuff, I always do a box opening. I did a box opening for the bundle, Sugar Mama's bundle. That was when she first started putting them out. And I got one, and I did that was during December. That was in December. I did a box opening for that one in December. Yes, I have to remember when I did. That was in December. I need to buy again so I can do another box opening. Okay, but I'm glad you received it and everything, and thank you for my super sticker. Thank you all for showing me all this love. Y'all are just making me just happy, showing me so much love. But also, what do you all think about that part? The fact that Basement Billy, we're going to be getting off in the next 5 minutes, guys. But I just want to make sure everybody got to know Basement Billy is not the kind of man that you give the okay to have your baby girl's picture.
Well, I mean, he cheated down and got with a bottom feeder. So I can see him playing with somebody that hang in the woods. I can see that because Martel been hanging with a lot of bottom feeders lately. He's to me, he's irrelevant because he did it to Miss Van.
Right.
He was harassing Miss Van for a little while. And she had to go get a pow. And I'm sure Melody got a pow too.
Right.
Martel don't know what Melody has in store because she's not responding to anything he's saying. I'm proud of her for not responding.
Right.
Anything that he's saying, anything he's putting out, she's not responding to. Because you never let your left hand know what your right hand is thinking anyway.
Right. I think Martel put the batteries in the back for him to go after
he did.
Mel's mom and Mel. And when Mel's mom didn't give him the response and everything, then he gave the battery to go after. And I think Martel, because Martel never went head to head with this man. And this man is talking about your mother-in-law, a real man. And if you love that family that you in, you love your wife and you love family, there's no way a ninja like the Basement Billy would come after your mother-in-law and you sit there and do nothing. And you pretend like you're a man. I can get a joker off the street that would be more of a man than Martell and say, this is going to be your mother-in-law, and he can marry in that family late. And he would come after Bottom Billy if Bottom Billy go after Miss Van or Melanie or anybody in that family. For Martell to sit his nasty, stink, tight butt up there and do nothing when he come after Miss Van, the grandmother of your kids, and then after your wife, and you claim you love this woman, and then after your baby girl, that show you this man is a sorry excuse for a man. When I say a sorry excuse, I mean a sorry excuse for a man. He is nothing but, oh Lord, thank God I'm where I am right now. A man like that, when I get to, oh Lord, praise.
He's supposed to be so dangerous. If anything, he might be the one in danger.
I need a good fight on me.
Martell.
I haven't been on a fight so long. Oh my Lord! I would purposely get that man so we can go at it. So I can, because Martell ain't got enough money in his pocket. Because I would take him down. I can stand a few licks upside the head just to take him down. I'm serious. I can stand a few licks. I can stand a few licks if that would get that man out of that family's life. I'm serious. Because I can heal from that. But they Melanie need to protect her kids. This takes somebody like me. I don't care about a few licks. I don't care about getting stumped for once or twice. If that's going to keep that man out of them, and then she wouldn't have to do nothing because I can go head to head with him. I can go to court with him. Oh my Lord. And can't nobody tell me I wouldn't be able to put him in jail.
But did y'all see the look on Melanie's face?
Hannah?
I'm serious. He just,
but the look,
Lord, I wish I was in
the look on
living there.
Melanie's face when she had that bat in her hand.
Huh? Say what? What, Hannah? What happened?
No, I was saying the look that Melody had on her face when she had that bat in her hand. See, Martell is the type of person who likes people to get like that. The only way you can get him is don't respond to him, because that is what he wants. When Melody removed herself, as long as she was acting like that, he was pushing everybody. He loved that.
Right.
He would go to the
he was
to get her to act just like that, but she had put up with that torture so long, and he would just push buttons. Now she said, when she said, well, you know, Martell, you don't even bother me like that anymore. Then what he's saying, well, why can't you find it in your heart to forgive me then? So he's always, Martell is a type of person who loves to see people hurt. That is where he gets off at. He will hurt people to get a response, and he feels joy from that. When he can't get that, then he gets upset. Melody keeps him on the offense now. He used to be on the defense now. He used to be able to do whatever he wanted to do to her and get the response that he wanted. Now, just why she's quiet. She knows exactly what he's doing. And remember, he's the one that sat up and said, he wants somebody to take care of him. He doesn't have that anymore. Now he got to get them tight pants out there and get in that. I do anything else but them lungs, picking up paper, because nobody trusts him to do business with them. Nobody wants to do business with Martell. Why? You can't even be faithful to your family. How are you going to be faithful in business? That's why he's in the position he's in now. He blew everything, but he wants to blame Melody for it. He can't blame anybody but himself. That's why Melody let him stew in his crap. That's why. And that's how she gets him, by not responding to him.
But Melody is around my son's age. She's 38. How old is Melody? 38?
38, yeah.
And my son is 38. And if she was my own daughter, which she's not, but if she's my own, I would tell her the same thing. Do not respond to Martell.
That's why it takes somebody else to respond to his butt.
Anybody who want to respond to him, let them. Don't respond.
I wish I could respond. I promise to God.
The good thing is
I was there, I was just fun. Just, when you ain't got nothing else to do, and you ain't got nothing to do,
I'm
I
proud
would
of
just
her.
respond just for the hell of it.
I'm proud of her
So
because that's
that
what he
takes
wanted.
so
He
he
wanted
can
her
go
to
down.
respond. He wanted her to respond, and I'm proud of her that she
Yeah,
did.
I don't want Melanie to respond.
No, she ain't
Just
gonna
let me
respond. She's not gonna respond
respond
no
to
more.
him.
She's not gonna
Huh?
respond anymore because that's what he wants. She knows that
Mhm.
already. She knows because
And
they're the author of chaos. They love chaos. They love
Right.
all this arguing back and forth and going back and forth, back and forth. Melody's not doing that no more. I'm proud of her because I would tell her the same thing. Don't respond
Don't
because
respond.
that makes him that gives him a thrill. Don't do it. Don't respond.
Don't respond.
And he's pissed because she's
right.
not responding. That's
And
why he keeps
that
going
basement
on and
Billy
on.
guy,
Huh?
and on and on. And the basement Billy guy, he's doing that to get a response. He is something wrong with him psychologically too. So
Right.
he's just sitting up here trying to get a response. He know the only way people gonna pay him attention is that he give you a shock factor. Why he puts Sugar Mama's precious picture up on his page, knowing he's a monster. And then he knows that people gonna be rattled by that. People don't, and then I guess Melody them know. I bet you Melody got some kind of restraining order against
Right.
that guy. I know I would. I know
I
I
would.
would. There's something
I would
wrong with
restrain
him.
You
you order
notice
so quick.
if you notice, she did not respond to that either because she knows Martell is behind it. She did not respond. I'm glad she didn't respond. Because Martell them that they don't care about anybody else responding. They want Melody to respond. They want her to respond to it. So they know they got under her skin. By her not responding, that's really fueling him. That she does not come back and respond. Even though he used Sugar Mama, she still ain't respond. You know what she responded and said on her stories today? She going to pack her orders. That's what she said.
Ooh.
She didn't say nothing about Sugar Mama, nothing about Basement Billy, nothing about Martel. She didn't say nothing, but I'm getting ready to go pack my orders. That's what she
Right.
said. So that she didn't respond. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. I'm proud because
I
she
am
now
proud of
knows.
her too.
Yep, she now knows every time she responds, that makes his day. That makes his
Makes
day.
his day.
Don't say nothing. Let him say
Just
what
like
he
when he
wants.
got arrested, it made our day.
Right. It make
I'm serious. Made our day.
And absolutely. And y'all know another thing that he's upset about is Melody's success with her skincare line, her beauty care line, because he
Because he
knew
brought
that
that
he
up
put
too.
some resources. Right. So the reason he did, and then he tried to pretend like he didn't know it was doing good. But I just listened to a recording that Nate did with Ariane Curry, and Ariane Curry said, "Well, Martell told me her skincare line was doing good. He wanted a piece of that money. He not getting not one red cent, and he deserves not one red cent. That's why he's upset because Sugar Mama got her name on a product and he has nothing. He is
Right.
mad,
exactly.
And he brought
and
that
that
up in
serves him right
that
because he
interview
did
Wednesday.
everything.
Sugar Mama account is bigger than
Yes,
his
he
head.
wanted. He tried to pretend like he didn't.
Hannah, you
He
going
tried
in
to
and out,
pretend
Mama?
like he didn't know, but then he said he wanted. She said there was
Right. He
dissolving.
talking about
He
she
wanted
changed
half.
the
You're not
name.
getting a dime because you didn't put no blood. He didn't put anything in there. He put absolutely no work into it.
No.
Melody put all the work in. Yeah, you may have put some money in,
Right.
but you stole her $17,000. Count it even. You ain't getting a dime.
Right. Count it even.
And he don't deserve a
And
dime.
he
I don't
didn't even
care.
get that back.
$1 trillion.
And he ain't putting not a penny in
Right.
Sugar
You
Mama's
got, and then
line.
that
Not
money
a
you was
penny.
stealing from
Mel-
his house over there with coleslaw, you not getting a
Melody
dime.
dissolved. Melody
Point blank
dissolved.
period. So that money you invested, hey, count it. That's right.
Melody
That money he
dissolved
was taking out
all
of the house
businesses with
when
him.
he was taking it over there to coleslaw. Yeah, just count that as part of the deal where I got my money back. That's all.
That's right.
He a
That is
clown,
true.
and now
Yeah.
he's
He
sitting
is a
back.
clown.
He's sitting back now, mad.
He's sitting back mad, and he brought
He
that
is
up,
crazy.
guys, on the in that live. He because Tasha K brought it up, and he said, "Oh yeah, she changed the name from this to I think it's 7th Avenue or whatever." He talking about she changed the name and all this. Yeah, he know what it's doing. He knows what
Got
it's
7th
doing.
Avenue.
He know exactly.
Just like she got 7th Avenue, just like he's sitting on Broke Avenue. So Period. Point blank.
Right.
So he mad because he on Broke
That's
Avenue.
why he knows she got that.
Right. And she's sitting
And
on
she's
7th
sitting up in
Avenue.
that penthouse.
Right.
Right. This was,
She
guys,
got her.
right. We're getting ready to go. It'll be in 5 minutes. It'll be 3 hours, and we're gonna be ending within 5 minutes. But you know what? Everybody brought up the court case because they went to court today. Court was today, the 30th, and I know Black Titanic and I she want to get on it. And so we're going to get on to that and see what we can find out about that court case and everything, so we can bring it to you and everything. So if we find out anything today, we'll bring it to you today, because we want to try to get everything out there. Mel showed the 100K she made within a week online. So Martel knows. Oh my God. Because, he follows her. He got all these fake accounts to follow her.
That
yes.
part. He mad. Yeah, he mad. The money she made after he went on that Tasha K show, he's stupid.
And Tasha K, I heard that she don't pay anybody for interviews.
That's what I heard too.
Right. I heard that she just paid for if you have to have a flight, if she have to get you here and room and board, and that's it. So, he's broke anyway. And that's why he looked so bad. And that's why he went there looking dusty, looked like them clothes he slept in overnight. And that all that black, like he's getting ready to start robbing ATMs again. Or he's already dressed for it on his way home. Him and Ari are going to try to pick up a couple ATM machines on their way home or something. Or grab an old lady's purse. I don't know. And I'm just saying.
And narcissists always want you to feel sorry for them. They go on,
right. He's a victim of everything.
With their sob stories and, oh, she abused me. She did this to me. This is what they did to me. This is what they do. I read on it. They want you to feel sorry. They come with the sobbiest stories you ever want to see.
Right, they do, and he claims he's a victim, but a victim don't act like that.
Always play victim when they're the ones who doing the victimizing.
Right. And then he got his little henchman, Bird Brain. I don't even know what she is no more. But guys, we're going to try to find out when I get off here after I eat and take my medication. And again, y'all know I haven't been able to go back to physical therapy. I've been out of physical therapy for a whole week now. It was Friday. It's been 1 week since the neck surgery. That's why you see me always with my neck, because the neck is always swollen up back there. But the swelling actually went down. I noticed it yesterday. The swelling is going down. I think I got probably maybe 5% of it need to go, maybe 5% or less need to go on and get back to that little skinny neck in the back and everything. And so I'm doing good, guys. I just can't turn a flip, and I can't wrestle with the dogs, but that don't stop them and everything. But I'm doing good and everything, and we're gonna look into this court thing today. But also, I'm gonna go over some more stuff about Martel. Y'all see it? Let me see. Can you see that? Where is it? See that Mark? Y'all see? Can you see his name right there? Y'all see that name? Martel.
Okay, now we see.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about some more stuff. I want to bring that up too, but I want to talk about that. I want to bring this up. I want to talk about this here when I talk about his court case and everything. That's when I want to talk about this here. But I'm going to have it on the screen so y'all can see it as I talk about it and everything. But that's what I want to do when I get off. I'm going to eat first and Cheryl,
yeah.
Tell them what happened this morning again. You woke me up again.
I did wait. No,
you did wake me up. Did you not? Or did you not?
I thought you was up. I said, "Oh my gosh, she's asleep." I feel bad, but she said she didn't remember me calling her this morning. So I was calling to give her some tea, But
you know what? Every time you talk
she don't
to me,
remember.
I fall back to sleep, and a lot of times I fall, and I don't remember. I had a whole conversation with you. We can talk maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I don't remember none of the conversation.
Yeah, but I was calling to give you the tea, and she was still. I think she was waking up. I was just waking up, and I woke her up.
Yeah,
and she didn't
I wasn't.
remember.
I heard my phone. I
So
had my phone beside me, and it's like I don't even remember. I swear I don't. People. I always ask people when they call me.
right,
I don't remember the conversations. I go. It's completely like I don't remember. I
okay.
have no idea what I talked about or what you told me. I swear I don't.
Oh, okay. Because I would love to know that I'm unforgettable. You know.
No, sure. But y'all got to remember,
I know. I know.
I take that medication to go to
Yeah.
sleep, and
Yeah.
within an hour, I start getting sleepy, and it knocks me completely out.
And that medication is strong too. It's
Right,
strong.
it is. When you do rotator cuff and torn tendon at the same time, and
Ooh.
then the neck surgery, healing, all these things, 3 surgeries healing at one time, and it's like it knocks. I mean, I'm on the strong stuff that you actually. They gave what do you call this kit? The kit that you had to get. You have to get this kit, overdose kit. I forgot the name of it. My husband had to. I have picked that up too, because this man, and they put me on. They changed it about a week, 2 weeks, week before my surgery, and put me on. No, a few days before my surgery, and put me on the same, but the strongest. But it's so I just go like this.
Yeah, it makes you just drowsy. It makes you drowsy.
It drowns. It knocks me completely out.
Yeah. Whoa.
And I be sitting there sleep. I can sleep for about 4 hours during the day, and then wake up, and then still fall right back to sleep. I fell asleep on Black Titanic yesterday. She was talking to me. I'm doing this, and actually, I fell asleep on her.
Oh my.
And she was trying to wake me up, and she said, "I want to hang up," and I woke up, and I fall asleep on everybody. It's like. And they know, and I do that. I fall asleep.
Get your rest, Mama. You just came from doing out of surgery. You got to get your rest.
Right. But I haven't had physical therapy since, and I start next week. They're going to let me start next week because they wanted the neck to heal up some along with this, but the neck and everything, because not just the neck back there was swollen, but I had a big area here. That's why I can't put the thing around my on my arm or nothing around me to hold the arm up, because I had a big pocket here that was still swollen, and back there was all swollen and everything. So but I'm doing like I'm ready to start turning the flips and jumping over.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm just ready.
No, Miss Pinkie.
I'm serious. My husband still have to calm me down lately, because I be ready to do things. He was saying, "Pinkie, no, you got to sit down. You got to sit down. But it's time, because if I did 3 hours and I took my medicine, so it's time for me to go back. That's why whenever you see me doing this, it's time for me to go.
Yeah, take your medication. Yeah. And
So I'm going to go ahead and go, and because I have to eat when I do it. But guys, I enjoyed it. And you know what? For some people that say they don't love the people that come up on their panel and people in their chat, I really do. I enjoy you all.
And I'm coming on Hannah's channel.
Thank you.
Too.
We enjoy you.
I subscribe.
Hannah, you going live today?
Good.
I subscribe to your channel. I'm coming on to your channel.
Are you going live?
No. I don't go live.
You don't do
I
live?
haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't go live, but come and check my channel out.
I'm going to come
my commentary.
To your
That's
today.
it.
As soon as I get all everybody that's in the chat, let's do this for me.
Yeah, she be dragging Martel.
I want everybody in the chat to go to Hannah Grace channel. Everybody, let's go over there, find you a video to watch it to its fullest. Even if you're cooking or you're doing something, just put on that play, but make sure you hit that like button. Do this here, because a girl like her likes, like me. Hit that like button, and then when you subscribe, go ahead and hit subscribe. It don't cost anything to hit subscribe.
Press that like button.
What you say, Hannah?
Thank you. I said thank you so much. I sure appreciate it. Yeah.
I need 20 people right now before we get off. Go ahead and hit her and come right back and just tell me y'all already hit that subscribe button. I need 20 people to do it
I
right now.
subscribed already. I
Yeah,
subscribed.
you already subscribed?
Yeah.
If I can get 20 people to hit it right now, hit the subscribe. Go over to channel Hannah's channel right now and hit that subscribe button. Hannah Grace. Go over and just hit that subscribe button, and you can come right back and let me know you did it. Don't. You got to come back and let me know you did it, and then you're going to watch one of her videos. Go ahead and click on one, and then as soon as we get off in just a second, then just put it on pause, and then you go back over and watch it. And if you don't have time to watch it, just let it play. That would give her the watch hours that she needs, but also help her with her subscribers as well. Yes.
I want to see.
And I will appreciate that.
Martell. I'm gonna go back and watch that one. Replay that one. Hannah.
Yeah, guys. And if we can write letters.
You heard me, Hannah?
Thank y'all so much.
You are welcome. We're getting ready to write some letters to the city of Huntsville. We're going to write some letters to the city of Huntsville. Wait now, Janetta Board said she's already subscribed, Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let me see. I'm already on Hannah's channel.
Thank you, Janetta.
Okay, and Paulette says she's on your channel right now. And can I get some more? Let me see. Somebody else send me some. Go ahead, send me some, because we need 20 of them before we get off this live. That's 2. We just need 20 more. What did ADR just say? I'll have a great rest of the day till next time. Thank you, ADR. Guys, make sure you go ahead and over to Hannah, because Hannah is a great content creator and everything, and I love the way she does her commentary. Let me see somebody else.
Get on Martel. She killing me to get on
I
Martel.
subscribe, and I hope it's the right Hannah with blonde hair. Is that Hannah? Can you type it in your channel? Hannah's, and you just got another one, Patricia. You just got what's that, 4 or 5? Just did it. Let me see. That's 5. Yes, Hannah. That's 5. You got 5, Hannah. We need 15 more. We need 15 more. We can get 15 more.
I'm going to put my link in the chat. I'm going to put my link in the chat, because I think I subscribed to the wrong one, but I'll put my link in the chat.
Okay, she's going to put a link in the chat.
Okay. Because I'm going to go back to it, make sure I...
Hannah, you just got another one, number 6.
Because none of your notifications come up on my phone. I'm going to have to go hit notifications again.
And I'm going right now to subscribe to our beautiful sister, Hannah.
You heard me, Hannah? Hannah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. You don't... I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yes, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, but I'm going to probably just hit the notification again.
Let me see. I'm going to pull up on your channel and see what's going on. Okay.
I'm going to turn it off and then turn it back on.
I'm typing in right now.
Because I'm subscribed, so I should be getting the notification.
I'm going to go type it in, okay?
Okay, type it in. I'm trying to see what everybody else sees.
You got 2 channels?
I typed in Hannah Gray.
Hannah, you got 2 channels?
No, that's not you with
just
blonde hair, Hannah.
I see
what they're saying. There's a Hannah with blonde hair. That's not her. That's not Hannah Gray.
It's Hannah Grace. Try Hannah Grace 168.
Hannah Grace
168.
Okay, let me 168.
Yeah, Hannah Grace 168.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, it's Hannah. Let me put it in here again. I'm going to put it in here so everybody knows. Hannah Grace 168. There it is, guys.
Okay.
And it's the Hannah. She got a brown hat on with her 2 braids hanging. So if you see the brown cap with 2 braids, that's her. And go ahead and hit subscribe. And then when you hit subscribe, go and hit all. That means anytime she posts anything, you all will get that. And click on a video and start watching. And then when you start watching, just put something in there, just so she'll know that you came over to her channel. Just let her know that you send her a comment in it, so that way you know she came over. Okay, Hannah, you're racking up here. Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Cheryl.
Pinkie. I sure appreciate it.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, guys. Let me see. I just subscribed, so you ain't got about probably eight or more subscribers, and probably some more. And I already subscribed. They just haven't put it in the chats yet, and everything. Okay. All right, guys.
Thank you
all
so much, Pinkie. I love you guys, and have a great one, Pinkie. I
Okay.
enjoyed the show.
Bye-bye.
I'll be
Bye,
back.
everybody.
Bye
All
bye.
right. Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Okay, you just got another one. Sharon Haywood just said she subscribed too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And thank you guys for being here. And I love you all. And I'm gonna with Black Titanic, since she's boots on the ground, we're gonna get together and see what they're doing with the court case and everything. And then we'll get back with you. And if they anything that's going on today, if we find out anything, we'll just go ahead and come out and let you all know, even if it's late last minute, we'll still come out and let you know. Okay, that means I won't come out unless she's out, and she's probably not going to come out unless I'm out. Who knows? But we'll come out together and get that out to you. Unless she's busy, then I'll come out and let you know. But thank you guys, and y'all take care. And I'm getting ready to go take medication for this arm and eat. And I may fall asleep for a little bit. But thank you guys. Love you. And thank you for showing up and showing out for me. Bye-bye.